There are currently 4 tornado warnings in effect right now. Oh, hold on. There we go. 4 tornado warnings and 8 severe thunderstorm warnings in effect right now. My mic will not want to work, so I had to adjust it.
Okay, fellas, we are about y'all will probably say 5.5 hours late, whatever. I wasn't even going live at 12 anyways, because I know nobody's gonna join by that time, so yeah. Otherwise, we are live again on the third day. I am gonna change the title, so give me a second. And probably my at thing while I'm at it. Meanwhile,
It's in Illinois, and with one of the tornado warnings being in Alabama.
I know if he's in Alabama.
Alabama.
Actually, might as well just do precip. Hey, there's still no way they're putting tracks on this.
Why would they issue a tornado warning for a small ass storm? Like, dude, that's small ass hell.
I still got 2 things to do. Oh my god, I just realized that. Oh wow, we got a lot of chasers on here now. So we got plenty of them.
Actually, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 chasers. 12 chasers chasing these tornado warning storms.
Yes. And exactly. Oh my god. Never prepared. That's crazy. That's why you got to be prepared, my guys.
So
yeah, don't even worry about this tornado warning up here. As of right now, I don't even see a rotating area. But still, even though there's a tornado warning in effect, you still gotta get in shelter at least, yeah. Meanwhile, over here in Springfield, you're dead. That rotation is significantly just significant. So honestly, just go ahead and go in your basement. Just go ahead and pray that you're fine and that you're gonna probably live. You're probably gone. I don't even know. Okay, you should be fine, but whatever. So yeah. Also, for those who probably said this is a bus, well, we got storms. We got tornado warnings, severe thunderstorm warnings, even confirmed tornado in Alabama. So, want to change your mind? That's not a bus.
they don't do plus about that moderate risk that is effect.
So yeah.
So yeah, there would be some damaging tornadoes.
I'm gonna expand this tornadic risk.
There might be more. There might be some damaging tornadoes I could see.
Yeah, we can see. Yes.
With a category, with a 15% category 2 by the official NWS.
Yes.
Wind category 1 and hail category 1.
Category 1 hurricane.
So yeah, today is gonna be like a tornado outbreak.
Yeah, historical.
And there was a tornado warning that has just been issued. So we have 5 tornado warnings.
Keep scratching that door frame. I will throw this. I am not even joking. Sorry, my cat just annoys me so much. Anyways, yes, that is true right there. Oh, yep.
Oh, that's a 30%. Oh no. 30%? Oh no. got a high risk.
Go ahead.
Well, not by the official NWS, but
If you are NFA, then you should know. Right now, us for NFAs are just saying, yeah, fuck it, just go ahead, let's go it. Let's go do it.
Indiana is cooked moderate risk in the official NAFA Discord server.
Everyone's not gonna get confused with that now. Let's see how much storage I have. Yeah, no. Thank God they have monitor on there, so I can still see how my risk
And
is.
actually, speaking of that, I have 1 terabyte of storage.
Really? What?
And also, plus 3 more terabytes on a hard drive. So I have lots of storage.
I can't even get up to like 50 gigabytes or above. Still figuring that out, anyways.
Hold on.
And I've been trying to figure it out, but guess what? I've been busy lately because of a lot of things that have been going on in Discord. So,
I just sent something on Discord.
Yes.
You might want to see it.
Yes.
And this is on a hard drive too. So if you could see how much terabytes I have on my hard drive, you could see it. Because it is a lot. I couldn't sadly. And he's also deafened. Well, actually, hold on. 6 total tornado warnings now.
Nice.
Okay, so the tornado warning in Missouri maybe upgraded to a confirmed tornado because the storm chaser that is live right now just confirmed it, and they said brief wispy tornado 1 mile to my northeast at 4:29 p.m. Central Daylight Time, only touched down 5 seconds. So there was a confirmed tornado near Garden City.
Alright. This is also the tricky part, just trying to make sure I'm not closing out the wrong hold on. GFC, yeah. Okay, there we go. Holy, it just has significant stutter. And well to know it's already silenced. We need a Confime in here. Which I don't even think he is gonna come in here. Because he probably thinks I'm still lying to him. Alright, NAFA people, those are in NAFA. Here's our sneak peek. There is now this is not real. This is just from the NAFA, but we have now upgraded from level 4 moderate to a level 5 first time ever high risk. Not from the SPC.
There was an observed tornado near Springfield, Illinois. So if you could just look at the events chat, you could just see.
fluffle snuffer is coming in here.
Yes. Yes, lol, I know that.
Everything's basically getting bolted. Image. The last time NAFA issued a high risk, not with the SPC, but with any outlooks like snow or heat risk. For heat risk, it was actually yesterday. For snow, I don't even know. Probably back in May. No, back in April probably. When the California mountain had that snow. So yeah. And this is our first time ever issuing a high risk on here, so yeah. I swear to God. Alright, we're good. Nope, we're not. Alright, now we are. Here's statements. Association.
Additional rainfall amounts of 1 to 3 inches are possible in the warned area.
Whoever's thing is on, please turn it off.
Ongoing or expected to begin shortly. Expected
Or at least keep it down, at least. I can allow you to have it on.
Source,
But keep it down,
radar.
please.
The following impacts are
I didn't even say turn up. Keep it down.
Of small creeks and streams, urban areas, highways, streets, and underpasses, as well as other poor
Meanwhile,
drainage
it's
and
slowly
low-lying
turning up
areas.
still.
Some locations that will experience flash flooding include Champaign, Bloomington, Urbana, Rantoul, Mahomet, St. Joseph, Leroy, Farmer City, Fisher, Thomas Borough, Downs, Gifford, Mansfield, Ogden, Saybrook, Deland, Vaudeville. The tornado warning for southwestern Champaign and north central Douglas counties is canceled. The storm which prompted the warning has weakened below severe limit and no longer appears capable of producing a tornado. Therefore, the warning has been canceled. A tornado watch remains in effect until 10 p.m. for east central Illinois. The National Weather Service in Lincoln has issued a flash flood warning for northeastern LeWitt County, southeastern McLean County, northern Fayette County, northern Champaign County until 7:30 p.m. At 4:19 p.m., Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area. Between 1 and 3
See,
inches of
lol,
rain
I
has fallen.
only see one observed,
Rainfall amounts of
mister.
1 to 3 inches are possible in the warned area. Flash flooding
Buddy,
is
give me
ongoing
your
or
storage,
expected to
please.
begin shortly. Expected hazards include flash flooding caused by thunderstorms.
Yup.
Source, radar.
2.7 terabytes.
Flash flooding of small
I need
creeks
that
and
storage
streams,
now.
urban areas, highways,
Oh, look
streets,
who's
and
on.
underpasses,
Josh.
as well as other poor
Let's
drainage
see.
and
Who
low-lying
wants to
areas.
bet? How much we're betting
Some
if
locations
Josh
that will
joins?
experience
Can you get
flash flooding
Josh in
include
here?
Champaign, Bloomington, Urbana,
What
Rantoul,
if I just spam
Mahomet, St. Joseph, Leroy,
Yeah.
Farmer City, Fisher, Thomas Borough, Downs, Gifford, Mansfield, Ogden,
And he's not
Saybrook,
even...
Deland, Vaudeville, Lake of the Woods, Ludlow, and Bellflower. This includes the following state parks: Lorraine View State Park. This
Wait,
includes
I'm
the
not
following
gonna tell
highways:
him.
Interstate
He might already
72
know. But
between mile markers 173 and 182. Interstate 74 between mile markers 134
honestly, I'm sorry
and
to tell you, but I don't know
197.
because I never. Actually, I have used
55 between mile
GR
markers
level 3 before, but it was
155
only for like a
and
week
157.
before my thing
Interstate
expired.
57 between mile markers 235 and 257.
Get your
This
tours
includes
and
the following
eat.
streams and drainages: Stony Creek, Hillsbury Slough, Strankle Slough, Timber Creek,
Get your goddamn booty cheeks in here right now, Josh.
Owl Creek, Long Point Creek, Spoon River,
No.
Henderson Slough, Camp Creek, Kaskaskia River, Tiffany Creek, South Fork Camp Creek, Upper Salt Fork Drainage Dig, Lake Fork Speckle, Conquer Slough, Madden Creek,
Yes.
Prairie Creek,
Yes.
Buck Creek, Goose
Positive.
Creek, Little Chickasee Creek, Drummer Creek,
It's
Monkey
affirmative.
Very
Salt Fork,
positive.
Please don't
Wildcat
tell me
Slough,
using it.
Sangamon River, and Middle
Well,
Fork
that's one
Vermilion
thing.
River.
Yes.
The following is a summary of
And next
watches.
time, if
Warning
someone,
advisory is in
if
effect.
someone,
For the
next time if I'm in
WC
someone's
70
server and they get
area.
raided, I'm spamming a loving
Flash
crap
flood
out.
warning has
Whatever
been
role.
issued
I don't
until
even care
7.
if I get warned or
Tornado
down. I
watch
don't
number
even care.
342 has been canceled.
And
for the
most likely
following
won't
counties:
be when
Ford,
I get
Illinois.
whatever.
Tornado
probably
watch
do it, like,
number
every 30
342 remains
seconds, like,
in effect
okay.
until 10 p.m. for the following
Okay.
counties:
Okay. Now I'm
Illinois, Champaign, Cole, DeWitt, Douglas, Edgar,
No,
Moultrie, Hyatt and
Now,
Vermilion. Remember, a
He's still
tornado
going.
watch means the conditions are favorable
We do
for the
not
development
want
of
him.
There is
severe
a news to be for this
tornadoes,
morning.
large
Wait,
Considerable,
send me
winds,
considerable threat with a tornado possible
areas.
tag.
While severe weather may
And-
not be imminent, persons should remain alert for
About
rapidly
1.25
changing
inch hail.
and listen for later.
And another one in South
possible
Dakota. Okay.
Stay tuned to NOAA weather radio, commercial radio, and television
Oh,
outlets.
South Dakota's
or
Wednesday
internet
away
sources
from
for the
me.
latest severe weather information.
Man,
At
get
4
your
p.m.
low
at the
hanging
Champaign
tripper.
Airport, a thunderstorm was reported.
Alright, so
The
right
temperature
now,
was
this is
71
not,
degrees.
this
The
polygon,
dew
this
point
is not
was
real
67,
TOR,
and
but
the
this is
relative
from
humidity
AFA.
was
I don't even
87%.
think I will concern that
The wind was
21
held at
anymore.
23 miles an hour.
Something right
gusting
here
to
trying
40.
to spin up
The pressure
right
was
here.
29.41 inches and rising.
Okay,
Elsewhere
so
around the
right
area,
there, moving
rain
to
was
the east.
falling with a temperature of
Yeah, I gotta say
61 at
shelter.
Peoria and 66
Get
at
ready for a
Bloomington.
possible tornado warning.
At Springfield, it
Wouldn't
was
recommend warning that
with
one
a
yet.
temperature of 77. It
We're
was
not
cloudy
even
with a
concerning
temperature
about
of
this, we're also
71
concerned
at
about
Detroit,
rain, which
72 at Terre 74
in
at
this area
Mattoon,
we are
and
concerning a
75
possible
at
flooding
Decatur.
threat.
And
Showers
once
will
again
continue
at
to
4
move
p.m.
east
at
and
the
build up.
Champaign Airport. With a
from
thunderstorm, the
back
temperature
here.
was 71.
So
The
definitely be
time
on
is
high
currently
alert.
4:43 p.m.
as well.
Central Daylight
I'm
Time.
actually gonna play a little bit.
You are listening to NOAA Weather Radio.
CD vlog.
Station
I will also mention you to go to your view settings, your warning settings, and then switch your warning lines to NWS colors, because NWS colors is like the best bet. And also wear special marine warnings, blue, because that's for snow squalls.
Hold on,
Flash
hold
flood.
beans.
Tornado and quarter-size hail.
Order the
The
beans.
radar indicated correct.
We have a confirmed tornado in Missouri, just north of Springfield.
Flying
What?
debris will be dangerous to those.
There has been.
Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed.
What?
Damage to roof, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is
I'm gonna
likely.
let that
The
load for a
dangerous
bit.
storm will be near.
I got a
Mount
Discord
Pulaski
notification.
around 4:30
Probably
p.m.
from nope, not from
Latham
Washington.
and Chestnut around 4:35 p.m.
Whatever.
Other locations in the path of this overnight thunderstorm include Maroa, Argenta, and Oriana. This includes the following highways: Interstate 55 between mile markers
The only
112
tornado
and
that's
122.
observed.
Interstate 72 between mile markers 137 and 156.
Which one?
The tornado warning for central Piatt County is canceled. The overnight thunderstorm which prompted the warning has moved out of the warned area. Therefore, the warning
When did
has
I
been
make that
canceled.
announcement?
A tornado watch remains in effect until 10 p.m. for east central Illinois. The tornado warning for southwestern Champaign and north central Douglas counties is canceled.
I'm gonna say
The
3
storm
inch
which
hail
prompted the warning has
possible.
weakened below the
70
severe limit
knots,
and
80
no
mile an
longer appears
hour.
capable of producing a tornado.
Echo tops are right
Therefore,
now.
the warning has been canceled. A tornado watch remains in effect until 10 p.m. for east central Illinois.
Vertical report, I think that was just reported. So,
northeastern Logan County, southwestern McLean County,
Let me listen to the flash
southeastern
one, please.
Caswell County, until
So,
7 p.m.
in
341 p.m.
GL2 analyst or GL level 3,
across the warned area.
you are
Between 1 to
basically,
2.5 inches of rain have fallen. Additional
so every time you see that,
are possible in the
so-
warned area.
Nah, I don't
Flash
see that.
flooding
Funnel
storm
cloud
warning expected to
report
begin shortly.
is,
Expected flash flooding thunderstorms.
funnel cloud reports are not the little rotation things. Funnel cloud reports are actually icons that you could, make your mouse hover over, and then you could see like the event time, place, county, source, broadcast, media, and then funnel cloud. So that's actually like actual reports.
Yes.
This includes the following highways.
So that's just the signature.
Yeah, y'all probably just heard me mumble on under my breath, just saying, bro, I really need a meteorologist. Those who
So
have
the funnel
A-lips only.
cloud is actually northeast of Grandview, Mister. So if you could correct that, I would
Who are we talking
I would
about?
cool if you do that.
Additional rainfall amounts of 1 to 3 inches are possible in the warm area.
Cause that's the signature on the.
Ongoing or expected.
Oh yes, that is a funnel cloud. Like I couldn't see the text because I wasn't viewing it.
Oh, I so wonder.
Radar.
Anyways,
The following impacts are expected: flash flooding of small
I think
creeks,
there's another
streams,
funnel cloud
urban
as well.
areas,
What the?
those were probably saying something in the chat just now
Okay,
that
wall cloud. Oh,
Just
we're seeing a
now.
wall
Oh,
cloud.
yes,
That looks so insane! Wow! Wow!
those who are probably looking or saying something in the chat just now that I'm not looking in the chat, yeah, I'm a little busy, a little behind. But after these 2 alerts, I will try and continue. So,
Ludlow and Bellflower.
otherwise, I'm going to put
This
Max
includes the following
on my
state parks:
TV.
Marine View State Park. This includes the following highways: Interstate 72
Oh,
between
I'm
mile
so
markers
dumb.
173 and 182. Interstate 74 between mile markers 134 and 197. Interstate 55
think
between mile
Max- I
markers
think Max just stuttered.
155 and 157.
Illinois.
Interstate 57
Doritos.
between mile markers 235
I don't think he'd stutter over Doritos.
257. This includes the following streams and drainages: Stony Creek, Hillsbury Slough, Strankle Slough, Timber Creek, Salt Creek, Lone Tree Creek, West Fort Salt Creek, Cedar Creek, Owl Creek, Long Point Creek, Spoon River, Dickerson Slough, Camp Creek, Kaskaskia River, Mississippi Creek, South Fork Camp Creek, Upper Salt Fork Drainage Ditch, Lake Fork Speckled, Copper Slough, Madden Creek, Prairie Creek, Buck Creek, Goose Creek, Little Chickasee Creek, Drummer Creek, Funky Branch, Salt Fork, Wildcat Slough, Sangamon River, and Middle Fork of Vermilion River. The following is a summary of watches, warnings, and advisories in effect. For the WXJ 76 listening area, a flash flood warning has been issued until 7 p.m. for the following counties: DeWitt, Illinois. A flash flood warning has been issued until 7:30 p.m. for the following counties: Champaign, DeWitt, and Plant. A tornado warning has been issued until 5:15 p.m. for the following counties: DeWitt, Illinois. Tornado watch number 34.
Oh, I can't type a situation.
The National Weather Service in Lincoln has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northeastern Christian County, northeastern Sangamon County, Moultrie County, northwestern Shelby County, Hyatt County, south central DeWitt County, Macon County, until 5:45 p.m. At 4:49 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Maroa to near Niantic to near Dawson, moving east at 50 miles per hour. Expected hazards include 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. This is a radar-indicated threat. The following impacts are expected. Hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roof, siding, and trees.
Situation.
Severe thunderstorms will be near Decatur,
Situation.
Forsyth, Harristown, Argenta, Illiopolis, Floriana, Niantic, Mechanicsburg, Mount Auburn, and Cisco around 4:55 p.m. Mount Zion, Cerro Gordo, Long Creek, and Decatur Airport around 5 p.m. Monticello around 5:05 p.m. Other locations in the path of these severe thunderstorms include Bemis, Blue Mound, Macon, Hammond, Hivesdale, Dalton City, Atwood, Lovington, and Arthur. This includes Interstate 72 between mile markers 107 and 168. This also includes Lincoln Trail Homestead State Park and Memorial, Fiddlerwood State Natural Area, and Shelbyville State Fish and Wildlife Area. The time is currently 4:51 p.m. Central Daylight Time. You are listening to NOAA Weather Radio All Hazards, Station WXJ 76 in Champaign. The National Weather Service in Lincoln has issued a tornado warning for southern Logan County, southwestern DeWitt County, northern Macon County, until 5:15 p.m. At 4:23 p.m., a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Elkhart, or 9 miles south of Lincoln, moving east at 50 miles per hour. Expected hazards include tornado and quarter-size hail. This is a radar-indicated threat. The following impacts are expected. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roof, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. This dangerous storm will be near Mount Pulaski around 4:30 p.m. Latham and Chestnut around 4:35 p.m. Other locations in the path of this overnight thunderstorm include Marilla, Argenta, and Oriana. This includes the following highways: Interstate 55 between mile markers 112 and 122. Interstate 72 between mile markers 137 and 156. The National Weather Service in Lincoln has issued a severe thunderstorm warning. The tornado warning for southern Logan and southwestern DeWitt counties is canceled. The overnight thunderstorm which prompted the warning has moved out of the warning. Therefore, the warning has been canceled. A tornado watch remains in effect until 10 p.m. for central Illinois. The National Weather Service in Lincoln has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northeastern Christian County, northeastern Sangamon County, Moultrie County, northwestern Shelby County, Piatt County, south central DeWitt County, Macon County, until 5:45 p.m. At 4:49 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Monroe to near Niantic to near Dawson, moving east at 50 miles per hour. Expected hazards include 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-sized hail. This is a radar indicated threat.
Hello there.
Attacks are expected.
Wild.
Hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roof, siding,
Lincoln.
and trees. Severe thunderstorms will be
Why
near
so you can get
Cedar,
struck by a car?
Forsyth, Harristown, Argenta, Heliopolis, Oriana, Niantic, Mechanicsburg, Mount Auburn, and Cisco.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Mount
Hold
Zion,
on.
Cerro Gordo, Long
Baseball
Creek, Indicator
size
Airport around
hail.
5 p.m. Monticello around 5:05 p.m. Other locations in the path of these severe thunderstorms include
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What do you mean by that?
Mound,
Oh,
Macon,
yes,
Uncle
tornado wall.
Pittsfield, Dalton City, Atwood, Lovington, and Arthur. This
Baseball
includes
size
Interstate
hail
72
tornado.
between mile markers 107 and 168. This also includes Lincoln Trail, Homestead, State Park, and Memorial, the Fiddlerwood State Natural Area,
Oh, that hail core.
and Wildlife Area. The tornado warning for southern Logan and southwestern DeWitt counties.
Bro got like 15 emergency alerts going on.
The warning has moved out of the warned area. Therefore,
Oh,
the
that's
warning
not even 50, that's like 30.
a tornado watch remains in effect until 10 p.m. for central Illinois. The National Weather Service in Lincoln has issued a flash flood warning for northern DeWitt County,
I will-
northeastern County, southwestern McLean County, southeastern Caswell County until 7 p.m.
I was gonna let y'all know. NAFA, even stream saw it, and declare a particularly dangerous tornado watch.
Between
I
1
can't
and
find
2 inches of rain have fallen. Additional rainfall amounts up to 2 inches are possible in the warned area. Flash flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly. Expected hazards include flash flooding caused by thunderstorms. Source: radar. The following impacts are expected: flash flooding of small creeks and streams, urban areas, highways, streets, and underpasses, as well as other poor drainage and low-lying areas. Some locations that will experience flash flooding include Hayward, Atlanta, Delavan, McLean, Green Valley, Wapella, Emden, Waynesville, Armington, Parkburg, DeWitt, Lawndale, and Shirley. This includes the following highways: Interstate 55 between mile markers 132 and 153. Interstate 155 between mile markers 1 and 17. The National Weather Service in Lincoln has issued a flash flood
That's
warning
out of
for
context,
northeastern
bro.
DeWitt County, southeastern
WX Clips is definitely
northern
clipping that.
Piatt County, northern Champaign County until 7:30
Hey,
p.m.
yo.
Before 19
We're
p.m.
getting something intense over here. I'll show you something intense. Alright, that's Max Velocity 2026 out of
The
context.
rain has fallen. Additional rainfall amounts of 1 to 3 inches are possible in the warned area. Flash flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly. Expected hazards include flash flooding caused by thunderstorms. Source: radar. The following impacts are expected: flash flooding of small creeks and streams, urban areas, highways, streets, and underpasses, as well as other poor drainage and low-lying areas. Some locations that will experience flash flooding include Champaign, Bloomington, Urbana, Rantoul, Mahomet, St. Joseph, Leroy, Farmer City, Fisher, Thomasboro, Downs, Gifford, Mansfield, Ogden, Saybrook, DeLand, Vaudeville, Lake of the Woods, following state parks. Grandview State Park. This includes the following
we have
highways.
actually an hour. Well, that's nice.
72 between mile markers 173 and 182. Interstate 74 between mile markers 134 and 197. Interstate 55 between mile markers 100 and 157. Interstate 57 between mile markers 235 and 257.
So, yeah, that hail core.
Locations
You could see that hail core.
Include County Road
Radar.
52, Thompson Corner, Lock and Dam 9, Dalby, Elon, and Elder Grove. To repeat, a
Go behind the
tornado is on
scenes
the
of how
ground.
we issue stuff.
Take cover now. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Here is the
Does
latest
Golden
National
Flight not
Weather
see
Service
us?
forecast for
Are we
Lacrosse,
being
Winona,
Oh my
Targa,
god, bro.
and Cheeseburg areas. Tonight, mostly cloudy. Showers likely and a chance of thunderstorms before 8 p.m., then a chance of showers and a slight chance of thunderstorms between 8 p.m. and 10 p.m. A slight chance of showers between 10 p.m. and midnight. A tornado warning remains in effect until 5:30 p.m. for east central Alamance County. At 4:58 p.m., a confirmed tornado was located 8 miles southwest of Lansing, moving east at 40 miles per hour. Expected hazard included a damaging tornado. Tornadic debris has been confirmed by radar. Impact. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roof, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. This tornado will be near Harper's Ferry around 5:05 p.m. Other locations impacted by this tornadic thunderstorm include county roads of 52 and X52, Thompson Corner, Lock and Dam 9, Dalby, Elon, and Elder Grove. To repeat, a tornado is on the ground. Take cover now. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Here is the latest National Weather Service forecast for Lacrosse, Winona, Targa, and Cheeseburg areas. Tonight, mostly cloudy. Showers likely and a chance of thunderstorms before 8 p.m., then a chance of showers and a slight chance of thunderstorms between 8 p.m. and 10 p.m. A slight chance of showers between 10 p.m. and midnight. Lows in the lower 50s. Northwest winds 10 to 15 miles an hour. Gusts up to 30 miles an hour through midnight. Chance of rain 70%. Rainfall amounts around 1/10 of an inch. Thursday, mostly cloudy before 8 a.m., then becoming mostly sunny. A slight chance of showers and thunderstorms after 2 p.m. Highs in the lower 70s. Northwest winds 10 to 15 miles an hour. Chance of rain 20%. Thursday night, partly cloudy before 8 p.m., then becoming mostly clear. A slight chance of showers and thunderstorms before 8 p.m. Lows in the upper 40s. Northwest winds 5 to 10 miles an hour. Chance of rain 20%.
That's really bad.
Mostly
It's
sunny.
near Corona Drive now.
Chance of showers between noon and 4
How in
p.m.
the world they just update this and it's still confirmed? How is this not BDS?
Until 5:30 p.m.
It is getting worse apparently, by the way. Our radar's like a few seconds.
Look who joined in now.
Tornado was located near Harper's Ferry for 8
After-
miles.
They just continue that tornado as a
tornadoes here
for sure.
You know I'm watching Max so well.
Expected hazard included a damaging
There was a
tornado.
weak tornado there.
Tornadic debris
He's
has
having
been confirmed
some
by radar.
issues, but it sounds like we may have just had a tornado at least
Flying debris
briefly
will be
touch down in
dangerous to
Decatur.
those caught
That would
without
have been this right here, actually. So we just had a
Mobile
pretty
homes will
quick
be
tornado
damaged
near
or destroyed.
Forsyth.
Damage to
Still
roof.
watching another
Windows
tornado trying to
and
develop
vehicles
down
will
here.
occur.
This storm's really
Tree damage is
organizing near
likely.
Blue Mountain. It's probably going to produce
Tornado will be
heading
near.
towards Bethany. Look at that large
Around
hook echo
5:05.
and a giant hail
Other
into
locations
Decatur right now. If you guys live in Decatur, we are about to see a major hail threat move right into your town. That is a huge scatter spike too. This is probably 3-inch hail, maybe even larger than that,
A tornado is on the
heading
ground.
your direction.
Take cover now.
Yep, we got that.
Move to a basement or an interior room
We got
on the
that, Max.
lowest floor of a sturdy building.
Yeah, I'm really
Wow.
concerned right now about this tornado threat south here of southeast of
You know, in
Springfield.
live confide,
This is now really
don't get me
starting to
confident.
converge, and we now have a giant hook echo developing. This is going to be the kind of supercell that's probably going to produce
Like,
a
oh my
significant
God, that
tornado
hail
that can wrap up, which it's really trying to. I mean, that hail core is another thing that can prove to you that this is a supercell right now near Decatur, Illinois.
I can't even hear you because Max is
So this could
over
be a
talking.
serious threat here.
And a chance of
I'm sorry,
showers
but
and
yeah.
a slight chance of thunderstorms.
I think
between
it's
10 p.m.
1/3
A
floor.
slight chance of showers
Okay,
between
thanks.
10 p.m.
Tornado's
and
insane.
midnight.
Answer.
It is still
Lows
going.
in the lower 50s. Northwest
We
winds
still have a major tornado right now happening near Corona Drive
Yeah.
and Roller Coaster
Chat,
Road.
if
It
you're
is
listening,
pretty much
listen
roller
to
coaster
Max,
there right now.
because I'm
Here in
very
eastern
busy trying to
Iowa.
get all this
No clue how this is not a PDS tornado warning, but
Thursday.
I want to remind you guys, like, if you are in this red polygon, you need to put as many walls betwing you. This is a very damaging tornado that's happening near Harper's Ferry right now in Iowa, and it's going to try to cross into Wisconsin. It's going towards Seneca and east. Here, relatively significant tornado. We still have a max alert on this thing going towards Seneca because of the threat here that this will be impacting western Wisconsin here shortly.
Before 8 p.m.
So it's been hitting multiple homes right here, right along Corona Drive over the last few minutes.
Miles an hour.
And it is still
Chance of
going.
rain, percent. Juneteenth, mostly sunny.
This is the 503 radar scan. Still looking at an area of rotation. Does Ryan Scholl have something? He's
After 4 p.m.
tracking towards this right now. He's not seeing anything yet. There's rotation pretty much over
West
top of him right now.
miles an hour.
A new tornado warning.
Chance of
So
rain,
yet again,
50%.
another tornado warning in Missouri. We're up to
All
7
amounts
tornado
less
warnings
than
now.
expected.
Our,
Friday night, partly cloudy.
we have our 7th tornado warning. We also just got a confirmed tornado warning. The audio didn't play, but we do have a confirmed tornado warning now in western Wisconsin. So that's going to be for those over in Struben, Eastman, and Waseca. This is, again, a very strong tornado that is happening right now in northeastern Iowa. They have not upgraded this to a PDS tornado warning, which, again, if you don't know what PDS means, it is the second highest
Central
level
Crawford
tornado
County
warning. It
in
means
southwestern
particularly dangerous
Wisconsin
situation.
until
It's not what's
5:45
happening right now,
p.m.
but I've already met
At
criteria
5:04
for that. It is a
a tornado-producing
significant
storm was
tornado that is
located
tracking
near
down to
Harper's
western
Ferry,
Wisconsin.
or 8
So if you
miles
live
south
in this
of
red
Lansing,
polygon
moving east at
in
45 miles
Alchemy
per
as
hour.
well as Crawford
Expected
counties, you
hazards
need to take
included a
shelter.
damaging
The
tornado.
debris ball is still
Oh,
going
there's way
north
too
of
debris
much
has
stuff
been
here. I
confirmed
gotta
by
turn this
radar.
on file
Might
to like
be
40.
becoming a more
Flying
significant
debris will be
tornado again.
dangerous to
It
those
looks like
caught
it may have
without
tried to
shelter.
occlude there for a second. It looks like
Mobile
it's
homes
getting
will be
stronger.
damaged or destroyed.
And that is
Damage to
approaching
roof,
Lynxville right
windows,
now near
and vehicles
Eastman.
will occur.
We also have another
Tree
tornado
damage
warning
is
in
likely.
Missouri.
This
That'll be over here
storm
near
will be
Uridge
near
and Clinton.
Harper's Ferry around
There's a
5
large
p.m.
hook echo developing here south of
Other
Garden City that's
locations
also going to
affected
try
by
to
the
drop a
storm
tornado.
had
So if you live in this
thunderstorms
red
between
polygon,
Waseca,
Bates, Castor, Enter
Eastman,
counties,
Highway
Oh, look at
27
that.
and
Take
County
shelter
M,
now.
Woodtown, Steuben, Harris Ridge, and
We're really
Highway
watching
60
this
and
like a hawk right now
61.
near Blue Mound. We got
To
rotation
repeat, a
developing
tornado is on
here
the
near
ground.
Blue Mound.
Take cover now.
And we have several storm
Move to a
chasers that are in
basement
this
or an
general
interior
area right
room on
now.
the lowest floor of a sturdy
None of them
building.
right now have any sort of definitive
Avoid
lowering
windows.
yet, but they're all kind of in
If you are
weird
outdoors,
positions.
in
We're
a
gonna keep
mobile
an eye on
home,
that
or
as
in
the
a
storm
vehicle,
moves east.
move to the closest substantial shelter
And
and protect yourself
unsurprisingly,
from
they've issued a
flying
tornado
debris.
warning for Adams, Brown, and Lake counties in Illinois. That is actually not that storm. This is all the way back off to the west. For Liberty, for
Interior
Sales,
room.
Harry and Griggsville and Bethany.
Hello there, Braven.
Take shelter if you're in this warning. We are now up to 8 tornado warnings. I'm going to zoom out just so everybody knows what we're looking at here across the board. We got a rapidly increasing threat of significant severe weather. We got several tornado warnings in Missouri and Illinois, and then we have a strong tornado in progress in northeastern Iowa that's about to move into Wisconsin here in the next few minutes. And there is a chance that this tornado could hit Harper's Ferry, Iowa, which is a bit more populated.
Moving to 40 miles per hour. Expected hazards
You go up a few
include a
tilts here,
damaging
you can see how high
tornado.
the debris goes. I mean, this is the
Climatic
worst thing that
debris
you're
has been
going to
confirmed by
thousands and
radar.
thousands of feet.
Impact.
So this
Flying
debris
debris
here
will
is
be
being
dangerous
lofted
to
very
those
high
caught
up into the
without
atmosphere.
shelter.
It's another indicator of this being a pretty strong tornado. Velocities are incredibly intense here. This is going to be possibly a rain wrap tornado, and it might actually go right towards Lynxville, which is a small town here in Wisconsin, right over the Mississippi River Valley. We We go back to Illinois.
West wind.
Now this is trying to drop a tornado right now near Blue Mountain. We're probably going to need a new tornado
Ground.
warning heading down towards Bethany,
Take cover now.
and
Move to a
Findlay.
basement or an
That
interior
rotation
room on
is
the
getting
lowest
much
floor of
lighter.
a
That's our
city
new hook
building.
echo that's developing right now.
Wait.
Avoid
South
windows.
Decatur.
If you are outdoors,
While
in a
that's
mobile
happening, we got
home,
big time
or
hail
in
on
a
the
vehicle,
southwest side of
move
Decatur.
to the
So if
closest
you're near US
substantial
Highway
shelter
51,
and protect
you're
yourself
about
from
to get
flying
pounded by
debris.
very large hail here over the next few minutes. That's
Here
gonna
is
be a
the
really
latest
significant
national
hail threat for
service
sure.
forecast for
Storm
La Crosse,
chaser Connor
Winona,
Crowe has a pretty good view of this
and
supercell.
Capeburg areas. Tonight, mostly cloudy. Showers likely and a chance of thunderstorms through midnight, then a slight chance of showers after midnight. Some thunderstorms may produce damaging winds and large hail before 8 p.m. Lows in the lower 50s. Northwest winds 10 to 15 miles an hour. Gusts up to 30 miles an hour through midnight. Chance of rain 70%. Rainfall amounts between a tenth and a quarter of an inch. Thursday, mostly cloudy before 8 a.m., then becoming mostly sunny. A slight chance of showers and thunderstorms after 2 p.m. Highs in the lower 70s. Northwest winds 10 to 15 miles an hour. Chance of rain 20%. Thursday night, partly cloudy before 8 p.m., then becoming mostly clear. A slight chance of showers and thunderstorms before 8 p.m. Lows in the upper 40s. Northwest wind 5 to 10 miles an hour. Chance of rain 20%. Juneteenth, mostly sunny.
Nice.
A chance of showers between noon and 4 p.m. A chance of showers and thunderstorms after 4 p.m. Highs in the mid-70s. West wind 5 to
Beautiful
10
amount of
miles an
storm
hour.
chasers. Nice.
Chance of rain 50%.
Tornado warning.
Rainfall amounts
Definitely
less
need to
than a
consider
tenth
that
of an inch.
other area.
Friday night, partly cloudy. A chance of showers and thunderstorms before 8 p.m. Then a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms between 8 p.m. and 2
And
a.m.
potentially intense as
Lows
Max
in the
is
lower
saying.
50s. Light wind.
We're gonna watch one more
Chance of rain
game and we'll go
50%.
for it.
Rainfall amounts less than a tenth of an inch. Saturday and Saturday night, partly cloudy. Highs in the upper 70s. Lows in the mid
Yeah,
50s.
copyright.
Sunday, mostly cloudy in the morning, then becoming partly sunny. A 50% chance of showers. Highs in the lower 70s. Sunday night, mostly cloudy through midnight, and becoming partly cloudy. Lows in the lower 50s. Monday through Tuesday, partly cloudy. Highs in the upper 70s. Lows in the lower 50s. Tuesday night, partly cloudy with a chance of showers. Lows in the mid 50s. Chance of rain 40%. Wednesday, mostly sunny. Highs in the upper 70s. The National Weather Service in La Crosse has issued a tornado warning for east central Alamance County in northeastern Iowa, central Crawford County in southwestern Wisconsin until 5:45 p.m. At 5:04 p.m., a tornado-producing storm was located near Harper's Ferry, or 8 miles south of Lansing, moving east at 45 miles per hour. Expected hazards included a damaging tornado. Tornadic debris has been confirmed by radar. And flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is
Now
likely.
we'll definitely get more
This
people.
tornadic storm will be near Harper's Ferry around 5:10 p.m. Other locations impacted by this tornadic thunderstorm include a tornado warning remains until 5:45 p.m. for east central Allen, Lucky, and central Crawford counties. At 5:10 p.m., a confirmed large and extremely dangerous tornado was located near Harper's Ferry,
So what do you
11
got
miles
again?
southeast
Get
of
away from
Lansing, moving east at
This is
50
a-
miles per hour.
Yeah,
This is a
you really gotta
particularly
turn your
dangerous
Max's thing
situation.
off because I really
Take cover
cannot.
now.
Yeah,
Expected
I
hazards
see.
included a
And
damaging
really I
tornado.
can't even hear because you have
Tornadic
Max
debris has
playing in
been
the
confirmed by
background.
radar. Impact. You are in a life-threatening situation.
I know they didn't go for
Flying debris may be deadly to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be destroyed. Considerable damage to homes, businesses,
like 320
and
warnings
vehicles is
just
likely
came
and
through.
complete destruction is possible. The tornado will be near
I just got
Boscobel around
6.
5:35
Oh
p.m.
my god.
Other locations
Yep,
impacted
got a
by
significant
this
tornado.
tornadic
Y'all need to be in
thunderstorm include Highway
shelter.
27 and County F, Hoodtown, Steuben,
I gotta do
Harris
this
Ridge,
first, hold on.
Highway 60 and 61, Maple Ridge, and Linkville. To repeat, a large, extremely dangerous, and potentially deadly tornado is on the ground.
She said
protect
there's
your
probably
life,
fish
take
getting
cover
ripped
now.
out the Mississippi
Move
River.
to a basement or an interior room on the lowest
If
floor
you're
of a
talking about
sturdy
anything
building.
about Max,
Avoid
I'm
windows.
watching his live stream, so
If
you
you
don't
are
have to really
outdoors,
tell me.
in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris.
Another one?
A tornado warning remains in effect until 5:30 p.m. for east central Alamance County. At
Right on that.
5:11 p.m., a confirmed large and extremely dangerous tornado was located near Harper's Ferry, or 11 miles southeast of Lansing, moving east
Why
at
is
20
Iowa
miles per hour.
performing better than...
This is a particularly dangerous situation. Take cover now. Expected hazards included a damaging tornado. Tornadic debris has been confirmed by radar. Impact: you are in a life-threatening situation. Flying debris may be deadly to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be destroyed. Considerable damage to homes, businesses, and vehicles is likely, and complete destruction is possible. This tornadic thunderstorm will remain over mainly rural areas of east central Alamance County, including the following locations: Lock and Dam 9 and County Roads of
Yeah, I was
52
not
and
about Max's
X52.
stream, but I've been...
To repeat, a large, extremely dangerous and potentially deadly tornado is on the ground. To protect your life, take cover now. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Now here is the hazardous weather outlook for portions of southeast Minnesota, northeast Iowa, and southwest into central Wisconsin. For today and tonight, severe storms will be possible this afternoon and evening, with the potential for all hazards, including large hail, damaging winds, a few tornadoes, and heavy rainfall leading to localized flooding.
What?
And now the extended
I have an update. Urgent.
Tuesday. No hazardous weather is expected at this time.
The temperature now
Water
is
information statement.
0.44. It was 0.33 a scan
No
ago.
webinar is scheduled. You're listening to
I'm sorry, it is now down to 0.4.
in La Crosse, or station KGG95 in Winona.
This...
Broadcast originating
I
at
would
the
support a
Met
tornado
Service
emergency
office in La Crosse,
The
Wisconsin.
one, for the one I'm issuing right now?
This is a summary of hazardous weather for the La Crosse and Winona listening area. A tornado
I would
warning
support a
remains
tornado
in effect
emergency.
until
For where?
5:30 p.m. Wednesday for Alamance County.
What storm?
A tornado warning
The one I'm on right now?
45 p.m. Wednesday for Alamance and Crawford counties.
Or are you talking about the PDS one?
Storm watch remains in effect
I
until
just
8
said the
p.m.
PDS one.
Oh, I'm sorry, I couldn't hear because Max is over talking to you.
For more information, go to weather.gov.
Or your pickle.
Here is the latest national weather.
Yeah.
The tornado warning.
Environment up here in freaking
County is
Wisconsin and
canceled.
Iowa is
Storm
booty.
which prompted the warning has moved out of the area.
That's kind of out of
Therefore,
context now.
the warning has been canceled. A severe thunderstorm watch remains in effect until 8 p.m. for northeastern Iowa and southwestern Wisconsin. Here is the latest National Weather Service forecast for La Crosse, Winona, Sparta, and Cheeseburg areas. Tonight, mostly cloudy. Showers likely and a chance of thunderstorms before 8 p.m., then a chance of showers and a slight chance of thunderstorms between 8 p.m. and 10 p.m. A slight chance of showers between 10 p.m. and midnight. Lows in the lower 50s. Northwest winds 10 to 15 miles an hour. Gusts up to 30 miles an hour through midnight. Chance of rain 70%. Rainfall amount around 1/10 of an inch. Thursday, mostly cloudy before 8 a.m., then becoming mostly sunny. A slight chance of showers and thunderstorms after 2 p.m. Highs in the lower 70s. Northwest winds
Please
10
don't
to
bash my
15
ear
miles
out
an
with
hour.
Max.
Chance
I'm
of
already
rain.
watching him.
The tornado warning for east central Alamance County is canceled. The tornadic thunderstorm which prompted the warning has moved out of the warned area. Therefore, the warning has been canceled. A severe thunderstorm
We're
watch
starting
remains
for
in
that
effect
storm
until
right
8
there,
p.m. for
fellas.
northern Iowa
Alright.
and southwestern Wisconsin.
Let me go ahead and just
The warning remains
take some
in effect
coverage.
until 5:45
Coming up here,
Central Crawford
there's that
County.
beautiful pink polygon.
5:16 p.m. A confirmed large and extremely dangerous tornado was located near Harper's Ferry, or 13 miles northeast of Prairie du Chien, moving east.
Oh no. I did not realize that there was a PBS. Oh my god.
Buddy is so lost. Holy crap. How did you know there's a PDS?
We don't know. No, we can never know.
There's been a PDS for freaking...
Impact.
30 minutes.
10 minutes, actually.
Flying debris
30.
deadly to those
Something
caught
like
without
that.
shelter.
I'll check.
Mobile homes will be
I just
destroyed.
want to double check.
Considerable damage.
Oh my god, I'm getting so confused with these pings now.
Vehicles is likely and complete
At
destruction.
5:16.
Who's burning the
Central
packets?
Once we bell around 5:30 p.m.
That was literally 2 minutes ago.
By the tornadic thunderstorms.
That was it being updated.
Heaven and
Dated dummy.
Slugtown, Steuben,
Now don't be rude, because we're live.
60 and 61.
What? I thought he does no crap.
Nah,
Mazel-
that's about
Mazel
7 minutes.
Potentially deadly tornado
patient
is on the ground.
discussion.
7
Who
minutes.
cares?
Protect your
It'll
life.
been
Take
PDS.
cover now. Move to a basement or an
Any
exterior
storms
room
that
on
we
the
Tor
lowest
warn,
floor of a
PDS, or
building.
Tori,
Avoid
we're
windows.
definitely using the strong language that NFA uses. And for those who don't know, I actually got the strong language from a video that I'll do watch sometimes.
The debris ball near Linksville.
I'm
The
sorry,
debris ball.
what?
even though we have to be serious, I just want to mention one thing. People, if you're in Gaysmill, Wisconsin, you're fine, but just, yeah. You're just gonna get heavy rain, maybe some hail, okay?
Be careful.
Soldier. Who's with these names?
Be
I'm not even
careful.
trying to.
Because
This name looks familiar. Anyways,
what was that?
PDS tornado, you need to be in shelter now to protect your life. If you don't, then, I don't even know what to say. This is definitely moving to the southeast.
Mostly cloudy before 8 a.m.
I don't even know. Oh,
Mostly
that's 6
sunny.
hours.
A slight chance of showers and thunderstorms after 2 p.m. Highs in the lower 70s. Northwest winds 10 to 15 miles an hour.
How long is this warning even in effect?
Thursday night, partly
I gotta
cloudy
come on here
before
so I
8
don't
p.m.,
ruin my
then
fan.
becoming mostly clear. A slight chance of showers and
45
thunderstorms
miles an
before
hour
8
is
p.m.
insane.
Lows in the upper 40s.
45.
Northwest winds 5 to 10 miles an hour. Chance of rain 20%. Juneteenth, mostly sunny. A chance of showers between noon and 4 p.m. A chance of showers and thunderstorms after 4 p.m. Highs in the mid-70s. West winds 5 to 10 miles an hour. Chance of rain 50%. Rainfall amount less than 1/10 of an inch. Friday night, partly cloudy. A chance of showers and thunderstorms before 8 p.m. Then a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms between 8 p.m. and 2 p.m. Lows in the lower
you
50s.
can see the weather by using RRFS
50%.
for the Saturday storm that's going to be near me.
Saturday and Saturday night.
The what the hell, sir?
cloudy. Highs in the upper 70s. Lows in the mid 50s. Sunday,
What the
mostly
fuck?
cloudy in the morning, then becoming partly sunny.
You are not tough, bro. I don't think you're real
I
dumb.
have to freaking do this
Highs
again.
in the
Hold
lower
on.
70s. Sunday night, mostly cloudy through midnight.
Oh my god, that storm is a PDS.
In the lower 50s. Monday through Tuesday.
God, I'm actually just going to beat myself,
In the
bro.
upper 70s.
What?
Lows in the
Got a
lower
bunch of idiots in the server.
Tuesday night, partly cloudy.
Well, it's
with
because-
Collected.
Lows in the mid 50s.
There's been a tornado on. There's been a PDS for the past like 15, 20 minutes.
Well, almost 15 minutes. You're actually almost spot on. Oh, God bless that storm in Illinois.
Light rain was falling.
Alright,
No,
well,
what
if
is
you're
it?
in
What is it doing now?
The dew point 60, and the relative
the first
humidity
location, you're going to be
93%.
impacted in 15
The
minutes
wind
if you
was
see your
55
location on the
miles an
list.
hour. The pressure was 29.30 inches and
15 minutes, whatever the town starts with an S. I don't know how I can't pronounce that for some reason.
The dew point 59,
But you will be
and the
impacted.
relative
Woodman,
humidity
23.
The wind was southeast at
The
3
highlighted location, 30.
pressure was 29.31 inches and
Hickory Grove, 30 as well. And then also Blue River,
Let me get my
30.
hickory stick out.
That's also the storm's moving southeast at about 30 miles an hour according to the estimation.
It was mostly
So
sunny.
you need to be in shelter. This tornado
And
is
68 at Platteville.
definitely not on the ground. I'm just kidding. It's still on the ground,
With a
but
temperature of 64 at Rochester, 70 at Prairie
that's
And
the
you're
direction.
trying to
Take
watch.
shelter.
at Decorah.
There's a rotation. There's a debris ball.
Skies ranged from partly
I don't even know if I want to
cloudy
concern that. There's our echo tops, probably about
60 Wisconsin Dells,
20 to 30, probably 20 to 30,000. Anyways, PDS, you gotta get in shelter. Yeah, I recommend not doing the Texas style tornadoes, tornado event stuff, whatever you want to say. And we have a tornado watch inside of a severe thunderstorm watch.
Remember, a severe
They just
thunderstorm
booted the severe watch out. They're like, get your bum ass out of here.
Nah, they're still. No, they just have company.
in the watched area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly. A tornado warning remains.
We need someone in here to at least cover for us at least. Because you already know NFA is very busy.
Large and extremely dangerous tornado was located 10 miles east of Harvard's Ferry, or 14 miles northeast of Prairie du Chien, moving east at 45 miles per hour. This is a particularly dangerous situation. Take cover now. Expected hazards included a damaging tornado. Tornadic debris has been confirmed by radar. Impact, you are in a life-threatening situation. Flying debris may be deadly to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be destroyed. Considerable damage to homes, businesses, and vehicles.
Looks like
and complete destruction is possible.
I
Tornado
can't.
will be near. Boscabel around 5:30 p.m.
I can't tell if that's still a debris ball or just debris fallout.
Thunderstorms include Maple Ridge,
Probably.
Boyd Town, Harris Ridge, Highway 60 and 61, and Crowley.
How's that Illinois storm doing? God bless America.
Potentially deadly tornado is on the ground.
I'm watching it. Don't worry.
To protect your life.
Train tracks.
Houston, we have a problem.
Houston is
Another tornado watch?
Houston is for space weather, not and plus, what are you talking about another tornado watch?
Missouri.
From flying debris.
It's still the same. What are you talking about? What's new?
And another tornado.
In the following counties in Wisconsin.
Where the hell is this one?
Oh,
It's
you're talking about the one that is inside a severe thunderstorm watch, ain't you?
yeah.
Yeah, I literally just talked about that.
Sorry, Drill Sergeant. I'm sorry.
Persons should remain alert for rapidly changing
Rainy
weather
day is
conditions
actively
and
chasing a
listen for
storm.
latest statements
CJ.
and possible warnings.
Oh, you can't have two of it? You can't have more than one? Oh, flip you. That's a wedge. I'm just kidding. That's not a wedge. That's just the rain. Guys, don't take it seriously. It's not the wedge. But if it was, this... You can't even see it. Hold on. You can't even see the white. If it was a wedge... Well, congratulations, that's a new arena. But that's just rain and related. Just yeah, it's all rain. All right. Y'all saw me went this way, trying to go further. Rain. All right.
A severe thunderstorm watch remains in effect until 8 p.m. for northeastern Iowa and southwestern Wisconsin. A tornado warning remains in effect until 5:45 p.m. for east central Crawford County. At 5:22 p.m., a confirmed large and extremely dangerous tornado was located 10 miles east of Harvard's Ferry, or 14 miles northeast of Prairie du Chien, moving east at 45 miles per hour. This is a particularly dangerous situation. Take cover now. Expected hazards included a damaging tornado. Tornadic debris has been confirmed by radar. Impact, you are in a life-threatening situation.
550 just to be safe.
Flying debris may be deadly to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be destroyed. Considerable damage to homes, businesses,
ADHD
and vehicles is likely, and complete destruction is possible. The tornado will be near Boscabel around 5:30 p.m. Other locations impacted by the tornadic thunderstorm include Maple Ridge, Town,
Jesus.
Boyd Town, Harris Ridge,
Whoever
Highway 60 and 61, and Crowley Ridge. To repeat, a large, extremely dangerous, and potentially deadly tornado is on the ground. To protect your life, take cover now. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest.
I swear, if Josh joins
and protect
the
yourself
freaking
from
VC by
flying
like
debris.
8-9ish o'clock, I'm gonna
You're
freaking sue
listening
him.
to NOAA Weather Radio Station
I'm killing him.
WXJ86 in Lacrosse,
Like, he's
or
legit
station
out of the server. He's on. He's
KG9
instant.
Broadcasts originate at the National Weather
Has
Service in La
has
Crosse.
Arthur made landfall yet?
This is a summary of
I
hazardous
wonder.
weather for the
Yes,
Lacrosse
it
and Winona
already
Lake
made
area.
landfall like 12 hours ago.
Tornado warning remains in effect until
That early?
5:45 p.m. Wednesday for
At
Crawford
least.
County.
What time did it
Thunderstorm
make landfall?
watch remains in
I don't even know,
effect
but
until
like we
8
seen
p.m. Wednesday for
12 hours ago.
Crawford and Bourbon Counties.
And plus,
For more information,
If you're in Houston,
go to
Texas,
weather.gov.
report how it is going on over there. Because earlier a webcam
11 p.m.
showing it was
Confirmed
sunny in
large and extremely
not
dangerous
Dallas, in
tornado
Houston.
was located near
And guess where the
Hartford,
tropical storm
11
is?
miles southeast of
Houston.
East
Yes.
Central.
Well, it's also the convection is
Yes.
there's not a lot of convection on the western side.
Has issued a tornado warning for
I don't even know why they're tracking it.
County in northeastern
It's
Iowa,
just dumb.
central Crawford County,
You should have a new.
Wisconsin, until 5:45 p.m.
Just get it a little bit.
At 5:11 p.m.
Arthur's still a tropical storm.
Dangerous tornado was located
Yeah, that's
near
also
Hartford
just
City,
high.
or 11 miles southeast of Lansing, moving east at 40 miles per hour. This is a particularly dangerous situation. Take cover now. Expected hazards included a damaging tornado. Tornadic debris has been confirmed by radar. Impact, you are in a life-threatening situation. Flying debris may be deadly to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be destroyed. Considerable damage to homes, businesses, and vehicles is likely, and complete destruction is possible. This
Debris fallout in the PDS area.
expected hazards included a damaging tornado. X-52, tornadic debris has been confirmed by radar. Extremely dangerous and potentially deadly tornado is on the ground. To protect your life, take cover or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and
Now St. Louis is about to get the holy belt.
likely. This tornado will be near Boscobel around 5:35 p.m. Other locations impacted by this tornadic thunderstorm include Maple Ridge, Hoodtown, Steuben, Boydtown, Harris Ridge, Highway 60 and 61, and East Rock. To repeat, a tornado is on the ground. Take cover now. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Here is the latest National Weather Service forecast for La Crosse, Winona, Sparta, and Cheeseburg areas. Tonight, mostly cloudy. Showers likely and a chance of thunderstorms before 8 p.m., then a chance of showers and a slight chance of thunderstorms between 8 p.m. and 10 p.m. A slight chance of showers between 10 p.m. and midnight. Lows in the lower 50s. Northwest winds 10 to 15 miles an hour. Gusts up to 30 miles an hour through midnight. Chance of rain 70%. Rainfall amount around a tenth of an inch. Thursday, mostly cloudy before 8 a.m., then becoming mostly sunny. A slight chance of showers and thunderstorms after 2 p.m. Highs in the lower 70s. Northwest winds 10 to 15 miles an hour. Chance of rain 20%. Thursday night, partly cloudy before 8 p.m., then becoming mostly clear. A slight chance of showers and thunderstorms before 8 p.m. Lows in the upper 40s. Northwest wind 5 to 10 miles an hour. Chance of rain 20%. Juneteenth, mostly sunny. A chance of showers between noon and 4 p.m. A chance of showers and thunderstorms after 4 p.m.
It's not even a tornado warning, Redbird.
West
It's a freaking, it's debris fallout.
rain 50%.
Oh, I just said that like 2 minutes ago, did I not?
No, stupid Redbird is like, oh, it's back on the ground again, but they dropped the PDS one. It's like,
Before 8 p.m. Then
it's not even on the ground. That's
thunderstorms
freaking,
8 p.m. and 2 a.m. Lows in the lower
it's a
50s.
debris fallout.
Light winds. Chance of rain 50%. Rainfall amount less than a tenth of an inch. Saturday and Saturday night, partly cloudy. Highs in the upper 70s. Lows in the mid 50s. Sunday, mostly cloudy in the morning, then becoming partly sunny. A 50% chance of showers. Highs in the lower 70s. Sunday night, mostly cloudy through midnight, then becoming partly. Over northern and central Wisconsin and Eau Claire, rain was falling with a temperature of 58. At Ladysmith, fog was reported with a temperature of 55.
Minneapolis, I think I just heard Max say, or am I hearing something else? I'm impressed that Josh hasn't even joined yet.
No hazard weather
Because
is
usually
expected
during
at
something like this, he should have immediately joined.
Skywarn spotter activation will not be needed.
Arthur's about to travel straight over Houston about 1.
Thunderstorms on Thursday afternoon, but severe weather is not expected. Spotter information statement. Spotter activation will not be needed tonight. 4%. The wind was southeast at 3 miles.
Yeah, I got it. Life support taken.
Alright.
Has ranged from partly sunny to cloudy. It was 60
I'm gonna go
at
AFK real quick.
Bell, 60 at Wisconsin Dells, 63 at Madison, and 70 at Dubuque. Waterloo reported 76, Mason City reported 73, and Minneapolis reported 66. Severe thunderstorm watch number 341 remains in effect until 8 p.m. for the following counties: Allamuckie, Iowa, and the following counties in Wisconsin: Crawford and Vernon. Remember, a severe thunderstorm watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including large hail and damaging winds, in and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. A tornado warning remains in effect until 5:45 p.m. for East Central Crawford County. At 5:27 p.m., a confirmed tornado was located 8 miles west of Boscobel, or 16 miles northeast of Prairie du Chien, moving east at 40 miles per hour. Expected hazards included a damaging tornado. Tornadic debris has been confirmed by radar. Impact. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. This tornado will be near Boscobel
I don't know what this hook's
5:35
got.
p.m. Other locations impacted by this tornadic thunderstorm include Maple Ridge, Plugtown, Steuben, Boydtown, Harris Ridge, Highway 60 and 61, and East Rock. To repeat, a tornado is on the ground. Take cover now. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building.
We had literally hundreds of people saying bust. And then guess what happened? We had a giant tornado. Like 20 minutes later, after everybody said bust. I didn't say bust either. Why? Because it actually might be.
The National Weather Service has issued Tornado Watch number 346, effective until 9 p.m. This watch includes the following county: Crawford, Wisconsin. Remember, a tornado watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including tornadoes, large hail, and damaging winds, in and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information.
So Madison, Milwaukee, even though you guys are only in the 2%, that's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't matter if you're in the 2% or 15%.
A tornado warning remains in effect until 5:45 p.m. for East Central Crawford County. At 5:34 p.m., a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Boscobel, or 20 miles northeast of Prairie du Chien, moving east at 45 miles per hour. Hazard: tornado. This is a radar-indicated threat. The storm has a history of producing at least one long-track tornado. Impact: flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. This dangerous storm will be near Boscobel around 5:40 p.m. Other locations impacted by this tornadic thunderstorm include Boydtown, Maple Ridge, Highway 60 and 61, East Rock, and Steuben. Take cover now. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. The National Weather Service has issued Tornado Watch number 346, effective until 9 p.m. This watch includes the following counties: Crawford, Wisconsin. Remember, a tornado watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including tornadoes, large hail, and damaging winds in and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. Severe thunderstorm watch number 341 has been canceled for the following county: Crawford, Wisconsin. The National Weather Service has issued Tornado Watch number 346, effective until 9 p.m. This watch includes the following counties: Crawford, Wisconsin. Remember, a tornado watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including tornadoes, large hail, and damaging winds in and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, commercial radio,
Creamery and
television
restaurant.
outlets,
There's
or
also the
internet
Grunderson
sources for the
Boscoville
latest
Area
severe weather
Hospital,
information.
the Unique Cafe,
Severe
Wisconsin
thunderstorm
Secure
watch number
Program
341
Facility,
remains in effect until 8 p.m. for the following
and the
counties:
Boscoville
Allen,
Antique
Muskie,
Club Grounds. You guys are right now in the path of a new tornado that is down.
Remember, a severe
Benton
thunderstorm
Racing
watch means the
over
conditions are favorable
Highway
for the
60
development of severe
second,
weather,
and then go right into
including large
Boscoville.
hail
It is
and
a rain
damaging
wrap
winds
tornado, so do
in
not look
and close
outside for
to
this.
the
You've got to be
watch
taking
area.
shelter.
While
Should
severe
not have
weather
your
may
camera
not
out
be
like
imminent,
Christmas on
persons
TikTok
should
because
remain
the only
alert
people
for
I be
rapidly
posting on
changing
TikTok
weather conditions
might not live.
and listen
Look
for
out
later
the door
statements
and
and
try to see if
possible
you can
warnings.
capture it. It's a fully
Stay
rain wrap
tuned to
tornado.
NOAA Weather Radio,
Gotta
commercial
take
radio
shelter.
and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest
Here's the latest
severe
view on
weather
our storm
information.
in Illinois. Near
The National
Sullivan
Weather Service has issued
has gotten
Tornado
more
Watch
elevated
number
over the last few
346,
minutes.
effective until 9 p.m. This watch includes the following counties:
Mike
Crawford,
Ford,
Wisconsin.
south.
Remember, a tornado watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including tornadoes, large hail, and damaging winds in and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions
Or
and
continue to
listen
keep
for
an eye
later
on that.
statements and
Is all
possible
there.
warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio,
Rotation is
commercial
now like
radio
the
and television
full
outlets,
map
or
of
internet
like
sources for the
that's
latest
developing here
severe
in
weather
Wisconsin.
information.
Kind of crazy.
Now here is the hazardous weather outlook for portions of southeast
Let's
Minnesota,
scan now. If there's
northeast
still a
Iowa,
tornado,
and
it's going to go
southwest into central
Boscoville. It's a very
Wisconsin.
faint
For today
Debruni
and tonight,
signature.
severe storms will be
But it is
possible this afternoon and evening with the
moving to
potential for
Boscoville.
all hazards,
We
including
have
large
another
hail,
tornado warning
damaging
from
winds,
Missouri. That's
a
going to
few
be down
tornadoes,
Henry
and
County.
heavy rainfall leading to localized flooding. And now the extended outlook for the period Thursday through Tuesday. No hazardous weather is expected at this time.
We need to be
Water information statement. No action needed. Emergency management coordination. No webinar is scheduled. You're listening to NOAA Weather Radio Station WFJ86 in La Crosse, or Station KGG95 in Winona. Broadcast originally at the National Weather Service office in La Crosse, Wisconsin. This is a summary of hazardous weather for the La Crosse and Winona listening
There's a
area.
really impressive looking
A
lowering right
tornado
now.
warning remains in effect until 5:40.
Right there. That's going to be the area of interest. This is starting to wrap up and converge, so there's a chance that Clinton, Missouri could have a tornado here in the next few minutes. You chasers? Bro, why does the chaser audio keep coming on when I go to the screen? I don't understand. Off now. I go to that screen and change.
Garage.
I think I fixed it now. Hopefully I fixed it permanently. That's happened 3 times now. Hey, Sean for the $20 super chat. Truckers here in Mount Horab, Wisconsin. Should we be seeking shelter? I'm not sure under a warning now. I don't know where Mount Horab is. I don't think you're under the tornado warning, though. I could be wrong. I don't see you guys on the map. Hey, James, for becoming a member. Yeah, the chaser audio is on now, guys. I mean, when I'm full screen on the chaser, it's on. I was talking about the other screens on the 3 Like this screen here, we should never have chaser audio on. It looks like I fixed it now, so it shouldn't be a problem anymore.
Until 5:45 p.m. Wednesday for Crawford County.
We go back over to the Wisconsin tornado warning. Latest scan. I'm not seeing a debris signature. There's a tornado. It's going to be on the southeast side of Bell. It's going to go to Hickory Grove in a moment. And Highland, Wisconsin. You guys are going to be in the path of this. Mount Raft right here. So yeah, you guys are not currently needing to take shelter or anything, but I'll be staying on high alert because this storm is heading right towards Madison and Mount Reed or Brab. Brab.
The tornado warning for central Crawford County will expire at 5:45 p.m. The storm which prompted the warning has moved out of the area. Therefore, the warning will be allowed to expire. The tornado watch remains in effect until 9 p.m. for southwestern Wisconsin. Here is the latest National Weather Service forecast for Lacoste, Winona, Fargo.
I don't know about the rotation.
Tonight, mostly cloudy.
I recommend y'all probably still needing shelter. We're still monitoring stuff here as well. Stuff like that.
Sullivan tornado warning doesn't look too concerning as of now, and that could change.
There's definitely some potential fail.
The only reason why the supercell is not producing is because I think it's lifted north again of that sector where there's a lot of warm and moist air. It's still a bit elevated. Storm Media has a really good shot of this right now, a Decatur.
70%. Rainfall amounts around 1/10 of an inch. Thursday, mostly cloudy before 8 a.m., then becoming mostly sunny. A slight chance of showers and thunderstorms after 2 p.m. Highs in the lower 70s. Northwest winds 10 to 15 miles an hour.
Chat, don't we want to bust
Rain 20%.
bust instead of lies and property damage?
Cloudy before
100%.
8 p.m., then becoming mostly
The reason why I was saying you should not be saying bust is because if you're saying it's busting right now, it isn't. We are literally in the midst of this tornado outbreak, and we are going to kind of see where things go in the next
someone in here earlier said that this was a bust.
Legit risk of EF3 plus tornadoes pretty much for the next 4 to 5 hours, no matter what. I mean, even if these storms don't produce in the next 2 hours, let's just say, which I'm not saying they won't, but theoretically, if they don't produce in the next 2 hours, we could have significant tornadoes happen at 7, 8, 9 o'clock. Way worse, by the way, because that's near nighttime. And we do not need nocturnal tornadoes. That's kind of what happened last time, back on Thursday, when we had a tornado outbreak here in the Midwest.
Give me a sec.
We ended up having several large tornadoes in eastern Illinois that took place, and that was late. A lot of those happened later in the evening.
Lows in the lower 50s. Light winds. Chance of rain 50%. Rainfall amounts less than 1/10 of an inch.
So, I mean, that's the reason why I'm saying, like, even if things didn't happen in the next hour, let's just say, like, there's going to be a risk for the next 4 to 5 hours no matter what. And, I mean, this supercell, again, kind of reminds me of a situation like Kankakee where it's, like, just north of the boundary, basically, and it needs to go more south. It's still struggling because it's not in the most favorable environment. If it went a little bit further south and that hook can reach out more, it's going to be go time for this thing to probably be pretty intense storm here.
Partly cloudy. Highs in the upper 70s.
We'll have to wait and see what happens, guys. I mean, that's, in my opinion, still looks the most concerning out of most of the storms that we have. We have another storm over here near Bluffs in Jacksonville. This one doesn't look like anything crazy, but producing some damaging wind gusts right now heading into Jacksonville, Linville, and Murrayville right now. We got a few more supercells off to the northwest of St. Louis. None of these are producing tornadoes, but if you live in St. Louis, all of these storms here are going to track towards that area over the next couple of hours. So St. Louis right now, are okay, but in an hour or two, probably going to change. Over here in Columbia, it's like a little bit of broad rotation right now near Columbia. I'm not sure if we have any live cams here. Columbia in Missouri is probably going to see this storm here shortly. This is what it looks like right now in Columbia. Overcast, got some light rain coming down, but we do have a rotating storm down to your south and west, just south and west there at the University of Missouri. And then this is back to Jason Cooley in Henry County, Missouri, where we do have a rotating wall cloud. A little bit rain wrap from his perspective. This is heading into Clinton right now. We're in Clinton, Missouri. We need to be taking shelter.
Chance of rain 20%. Thursday night. Partly cloudy before 8 p.m.
A new tornado. We have another tornado warning for Coles in Douglas counties in Illinois. It just keeps going. We got another tornado warning for Humboldt, Arcola, Oakland, Charleston, and Mattoon. So if you're in this tornado warning, we need to be taking shelter and putting as many walls between you from the outside as possible, and you've got to get away from windows. Also, shout out to Scott with the Venmo donation. Appreciate that. Riley has an update. Go ahead, Riley.
Max, we did just get a new mesoscale discussion from the Storm Prediction Center. This is for portions of Kansas and Missouri. We're starting to see storms convect across this area, across both our severe thunderstorm watch and our tornado watch. Highest probability here is hail up to 3.5 inches diameter. We are expecting tornadoes up to 125 miles an hour and damaging winds to 80 miles an hour. But there is one thing about this environment that I do think could actually change what we may see here. That is this very, very stout mountain that we have basically stretching all the way from the Kansas-Oklahoma border into portions of Missouri. If we do manage to see supercell convection sort of latch onto this boundary, it will increase the spin in the atmosphere for those storms, and they could become a long track tornado producer. So this is an area that wasn't really highlighted in a tornado threat for a majority of the day. They did expand the tornado risk over here and increase it a little bit, but I do think this area is being stepped on a little bit in terms of the tornado potential. One of the things to look at across this area is the just the overall look of these storms. They're definitely hooking quite a bit, but for some reason they are still failing to produce any sort of solid rotation that would produce a tornado, but they're definitely presenting like something they could. So it is going to be something to keep an eye on as they continue to move up the south, southeast, and this are going to be something that will produce tornadoes sometime in the tornado watch as they head over towards Osceola, Hermitage, and Osage Beach. Also back in Illinois, we do need to start keeping an eye on some of these storms that are becoming a little bit more discreet. It is going to increase the tornado potential. They are still a little bit messy, but this storm pretty soon is going to have completely unimpeded environment out in front of it, and it's definitely going to be capable of producing a significant tornado as it moves into Indiana.
Thank you, Riley, for the update. So that's just kind of a general overview of what we're looking at there right now. And currently, the most concerning supercell in Illinois is still this one near Charleston and Mattoon, which currently still is not really rotating very intensely. We've been looking at it for a while. I mean, at one point, it was really close to dropping a significant tornado. It got really close. Now it's back to being a bit elevated, but if that hook can move more to the south, there's definitely a chance it can produce a big tornado. I mean, obviously, praying it doesn't, but it's on the table. We have a new severe thunderstorm warning upgrade for Decatur. This has been upgraded to a tornado possible tag. There's also a risk of damaging wind gusts up to 60 miles per hour, and 2-inch size hail is going to be possible. So if you live over here near Decatur, we need to be taking shelter. There's a big hail threat developing. It's literally going right into downtown right now, and that might end up trying to produce a tornado here short, or at least a large hail threat shortly. And then back off to the west near Niantic, that is where we have a little bit of rotation that has been attempting to develop, but nothing's really materialized so far. Over in Wisconsin, we have a tornado warning west of Dodgeville right now. Rotation is still broad, but it is over Hickory Grove. This has already produced one significant tornado today. It was pretty long tracked. Not saying it's going to happen again, but up in this environment, we could definitely still see a strong tornado threat. So if you live over here near Highland, if you live over near Dodgeville, we should be getting ready here for an increasing risk here for a tornado as this continues to track down to the south and east. Also, Zach here, bottom middle of your screen. This is live, but he's going up into Decatur right now. Right on the left side of your screen is kind of a live shot here of this coming up from Decatur. Who all is tuning in from Decatur? Beachroom coming a member.
Therefore, the warning will be allowed to
Can't really see it clearly from his angle yet, but
watch remains in effect until 9 p.m. for southwestern Wisconsin.
oh, there's a wall cloud.
Tornado watch number 346 remains in effect until 9 p.m. for the following.
That wall cloud, you guys just see that?
Just 1 second, you guys will get a good look.
Remember, a tornado watch
I think there's a wall cloud here over in Decatur.
for the development of severe weather, including tornadoes, large hail, and damage.
Are you looking at a wall cloud there?
And close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, commercial radio, and
You better not come in
outlets,
here, stuff
or
now.
internet sources for the latest severe weather information. You're listening to NOAA Weather Radio Station WXJ86 in La Crosse, or Station
Yeah, we got
KG95 in
Max
Winona.
Sing Wall Cloud.
Broadcasts originate at the National Weather Service Office in La Crosse, Wisconsin.
Salute this
is a
storm
summary
right
of
here.
hazardous weather for the La Crosse and Winona listening area. A tornado watch remains in effect until 9 p.m. Wednesday for Crawford County. For more information, go to weather.gov/lacrosse. Here is the latest National Weather Service forecast for La Crosse, Winona, Sparta, and Cheeseburg areas.
Yep.
Tonight,
Salute this
mostly
way.
cloudy. Showers likely and a chance of thunderstorms through midnight. Then a slight chance of showers after midnight. Some thunderstorms may produce damaging winds and large hail before 8 p.m. Lows in the lower 50s. Northwest winds 10 to 15 miles an hour. Gusts up to 30 miles an hour through midnight. Chance of rain 70%. Rainfall amounts between a tenth and a quarter of an inch. Thursday, mostly cloudy before 8
Sunfly's
a.m.,
going.
then becoming
That's
mostly
nice.
sunny. A slight chance of showers and thunderstorms after 2 p.m. Highs in the lower 70s. Northwest winds 10 to 15 miles an hour.
Hang on.
Chance of rain 20%. Thursday night, partly cloudy before 8 p.m., then becoming mostly clear. A slight chance of showers and thunderstorms before 8 p.m. Lows in the upper 40s. Northwest winds 5 to 10 miles an hour. Chance of rain 20%. Juneteenth, mostly sunny. A chance of showers between noon and 4 p.m. A chance of showers and thunderstorms after 4 p.m. Highs in the mid-70s. West winds 5 to 10 miles an hour. Chance of rain 50%. Rainfall amounts less than a tenth of an inch. Friday night, partly cloudy. A chance of showers and thunderstorms before 8 p.m. Then a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms between 8 p.m. and 2 a.m. Lows in the lower 50s. Light winds. Chance of rain 50%. Rainfall amounts less than a tenth of an inch. Saturday and Saturday night, partly cloudy. Highs in the upper 70s.
Yeah, I'm back.
Lows in the mid-50s.
For real, for real.
Sunday, mostly cloudy in the morning, then becoming partly sunny. A 50% chance of showers. Highs in the lower 70s. Sunday night, mostly cloudy through midnight, then becoming partly cloudy. Lows in the lower 50s. Monday through Tuesday, partly cloudy. Highs in the upper
Easter.
70s. Lows in the lower
Easter.
50s. Tuesday night, partly cloudy with a chance of showers.
Well, I accidentally summoned the wrong
Lows
cat.
in the mid-50s. Chance of rain 40%. Wednesday,
I would
mostly
definitely
sunny.
like to be not concerned anymore.
At 5 p.m., at La Crosse, light rain was falling. The temperature was 62 degrees, the dew point 60, and the relative humidity 93%. The wind was east at 5 miles an hour. The pressure was 29.30 inches and rising. In Winona, rain was falling. The temperature was 61 degrees, the dew point 59, and the relative humidity 94%. The wind was southeast at 3 miles an hour. The pressure was 29.31 inches and rising. Across the tri-state area, rain was falling with a temperature of 58 at Black River Falls and 58 at Eau Claire. It was mostly sunny with a temperature of 68 at Preston and 68 at Platteville. It was partly sunny with a temperature of 64 at Rochester, 70 at Prairie du Chien, and 66 at Decorah. Elsewhere across the region,
Yeah, I can probably
skies
hear me.
ranged from partly sunny to
Yeah,
cloudy.
some RB's like.
It was 67 at Barker-Bell, 60 at Wisconsin Dells, 63
Yep.
at Madison, and 70 at Dubuque. Waterloo reported 76, Mason City reported 73, and Minneapolis reported 66. Severe thunderstorm watch number 341 has been canceled for the following county: Crawford, Wisconsin. The National Weather Service has issued tornado watch number 346, effective until 9 p.m. This watch includes the following county: Crawford, Wisconsin. Remember, a tornado watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including tornadoes, large hail and damaging winds, in and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert to rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. Tornado watch number 346 remains in effect until 9 p.m. for the following county: Crawford, Wisconsin. Remember, a tornado watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including tornadoes, large hail and damaging winds, in and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. You're listening to NOAA Weather Radio Station WXJ86 in La Crosse, or Station KGG95 in Winona. Broadcasts originate at the National Weather Service office in La Crosse, Wisconsin. This is a summary of hazardous weather for the La Crosse and Winona listening area.
Freaking shelf cloud or walk on whatever you call it again.
9 p.m. Wednesday for Crawford County. For more information, go to weather.gov/lacrosse. Here is the latest National Weather Service forecast for La Crosse, Winona, Sparta, and Cheeseburg areas. Tonight, mostly cloudy. Showers likely and a chance of thunderstorms through midnight, then a slight chance of showers after midnight. Some thunderstorms may produce damaging winds and large hail before 8 p.m. Lows in the lower 50s. Northwest winds 10 to 15 miles an hour. Gusts up to 30 miles an hour through midnight. Chance of rain 70%. Rain. Rainfall amount between a tenth and a quarter of an inch. Highs in the lower 70s. Northwest winds 10 to 15 miles an hour. Chance of rain 20%. Thursday night, partly cloudy before 8
just
p.m.
muted myself
then
on stream.
becoming mostly clear. A slight chance of
I
showers
didn't.
and thunderstorms before
Guess I
8
didn't
p.m.
need to do that, whatever.
Lows in the upper 40s. Northwest wind 5 to 10 miles an hour. Chance of rain 20%. Juneteenth, mostly sunny. A chance of showers between noon and 4 p.m. A chance of showers and thunderstorms after 4 p.m. Highs in the mid-70s. West wind 5 to 10 miles an hour. Chance of rain 50%. Rainfall amounts less than a tenth of an inch. Friday night, partly cloudy. A chance of showers and thunderstorms before 8 p.m. Then a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms between 8 p.m. and 2 a.m. Lows in the lower 50s. Light winds. Chance of rain 50%. Rainfall amounts less than a tenth of an inch. Saturday and Saturday night, partly cloudy. Highs in the upper 70s. Lows in the mid-50s. Sunday, mostly cloudy in the morning, then becoming partly sunny. A 50% chance of showers. Highs in the lower 70s. Sunday night, mostly cloudy through midnight, then becoming partly cloudy. Lows in the lower 50s. Monday through Tuesday, partly cloudy. Highs in the upper 70s. Lows in the lower 50s. Tuesday night, partly cloudy with a chance of showers. Lows in the mid-50s. Chance of rain 40%. Wednesday, mostly sunny. Highs in the upper 70s. At 6 p.m. in La Crosse, light rain was falling. The temperature was 62 degrees, the dew point 60, and the relative humidity 93%. The wind was southeast at 6 miles an hour. The pressure was 29.29 inches and falling. In Winona, it was cloudy. The temperature was 61 degrees, the dew point 59, and the relative humidity 94%. The air was calm. The pressure was 29.31 inches and rising. Across the tri-state area, at Black River Falls, rain was falling with a temperature of 58. It was mostly sunny, with a temperature of 64 at Rochester and 68 at Decorah. It was partly sunny, with a temperature of 72 at Prairie du Chien and 68 at Platteville. At Preston, rain and fog were reported. Precipitation fell today, which brings the monthly total to 3.79 inches. This is 1.30 inches above the normal amount of 2.49 inches for June. The total precipitation for the season since June 1st now stands at 3.79 inches, which is 1.30 inches above normal. The total precipitation for the year is now 18.80 inches, which is 3.23 inches above normal. No snow fell today, which brings the monthly total to 0.0 inches. The total snowfall for the season since June 1st still stands at 0.0 inches, and the total snowfall since July 1st still is 43.2 inches.
Well, I'll give you. The 21 wasn't here before, I'm pretty sure. Well, I'll give you a hint. Just look at the bottom. It says it. It was issued like a half an hour ago, so that is a new 20 watch.
Tomorrow is at 5:12 a.m. The 5 p.m. weather observations across Wisconsin and nearby states. In Milwaukee,
It's literally, the time is literally at the bottom, chat.
5 degrees, the dew point 61, and the relative humidity was 87%. The winds were south at 10 miles an hour. The pressure was 29.32 inches and steady. At Kenosha, it was partly sunny, and it was 66. In Racine, it was partly sunny, and 62. At Waukesha, it was cloudy, and 63. In West
Yep, no
Henry,
problem.
it was falling. The temperature was 63. At Madison,
Oh my
it was
god, I
cloudy.
know we are not doing this again, Lincoln Radar.
In the Dells, it was cloudy, and 60. At La Crosse, light rain was falling, and it was 62. At Dubuque, it was partly sunny, and it was
Like we
70.
needed a flash flood warning for
It was partly sunny and
Springfield
76.
and area south
In Green
of
Bay,
Lincoln.
light rain and fog were reported. In 54. At Eagle River, light rain was falling. The temperature was 53. At South Bend, heavy rain and fog were reported, reducing the visibility to 1/2 mile. And 60. In Chicago, it was partly sunny. In 69. At St. Louis, it was partly sunny. And 92, the heat index was 96. At Des Moines, it was mostly sunny. And 80. At the Twin Cities, it was cloudy. And 66. Once again, at Milwaukee, it was 65, under partly sunny skies. A few marine observations. At the Sheboygan Lakeshore, the air temperature was 53. The winds were
So there is
south
so
at
those
15
who are
knots,
in
gusting to 16.
Close County, Illinois,
It was 55.
and who
The
are
winds were calm.
like obsessed with donuts.
Milwaukee Lakeshore, the air temperature was
Well-
52. The winds were southwest.
Go just look up in the sky because there is a donut in the air.
Here is the nearshore marine forecast. Small craft advisory in effect until 4 a.m. Thursday. Tonight, south wind 10 to 20 knots, veering southwest 10 to 15 knots late in the evening, then becoming west 15 to 20 knots after midnight, becoming 10 to 20 knots with gusts to around 25 knots early in the morning. Scattered showers and thunderstorms through around midnight, then isolated showers after midnight. Waves 5 to 7 feet subsiding to 3 to 5 feet in the late evening and overnight. Thursday, northwest wind 15 to 20 knots easing to 10 to 15 knots with gusts to around 20 knots in the late morning and early afternoon, then becoming west 5 to 10 knots late in the afternoon. Scattered showers in the morning. Waves 1 to 2 feet. Thursday night, west wind 5 to 10 knots rising to 10 to 15 knots late in the evening, then becoming west
Timber?
10 to 15 knots after midnight. Slight chance of showers through around midnight.
Thanks, CJ, just passed
Around 1
reading.
foot. Friday, northwest wind 10 to 15 knots easing to 5 to 10 knots early in the afternoon, then backing west late in the afternoon. Sunny. Waves around 1 foot. This is the NOAA Weather Radio KEC. The current time is 6:05 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Now here is the hazardous weather outlook for portions of east central Wisconsin, south central Wisconsin, and southeast Wisconsin.
Imagine that actually
For
does happen.
tonight, isolated
That's
to
what I'll say.
scattered thunderstorms are expected this afternoon into the
Cook County,
evening,
Illinois.
with a
Flood warning.
The potential to produce damaging winds and hail. An ice swim risk is in effect for Lake Michigan beaches through late tonight. Gusty southeast winds will lead to life-threatening waves of 5 to 7 feet and dangerous currents. Stay out of the water and away from dangerous areas like piers and break walls. And now the extended outlook for the period Thursday through Wednesday, isolated to scattered thunderstorms, possible Thursday and Friday. Next noteworthy chance for widespread thunderstorm development is Sunday. Thunderstorm chances also develop Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. Spotter information statement. Spotter activation may be needed this afternoon and evening. Now here is the hazardous weather outlook for the nearshore waters from Sheboygan, Wisconsin to Winthrop Harbor, Illinois. For tonight, thunderstorms are possible this evening. A few storms may become strong to severe, particularly further south towards Winthrop Harbor. A small craft advisory is in effect this afternoon through late tonight. Gusty southeast winds and high waves are expected. Winds turn west to northwest late tonight, but waves remain elevated into the early morning hours. And now the extended outlook for the period Thursday through Wednesday. Next noteworthy chance for widespread thunderstorm development is Sunday. Now here is the hazardous weather outlook for the open waters of Lake Michigan. For tonight, thunderstorms are possible this evening. A few may become strong to severe, especially across southern portions of the lake. A few
Max
gales
has
are
to be
possible
hungry
this
so
afternoon
much.
into tonight over the southern half of the lake. And now the extended outlook for the period Thursday through Wednesday. Next noteworthy chance for thunderstorm development is Sunday. Now for the official National Weather Service forecast for southeast Wisconsin, including Milwaukee, Waukesha, and Jefferson. Late this afternoon, cloudy with a 50% chance of light rain showers and thunderstorms. South winds 10 to 15 miles an hour with gusts to around 30 miles an hour. Tonight, cloudy. Light rain showers likely in the evening. Chance of thunderstorms in the evening. Chance of light rain showers. Lows in the mid-50s. Southwest winds 5 to 10 miles an hour, shifting to the west 10 to 15 miles an hour after midnight. Chance of precipitation 60%. Thursday, mostly cloudy in the morning, then becoming partly sunny. A 20% chance of light rain showers and thunderstorms late in the afternoon. Highs in the lower 70s. Northwest winds 10 to 15 miles an hour. Thursday night, partly cloudy until early morning, then becoming clear. A 20% chance of light rain showers in the evening. Lows in the lower 50s. West winds up to 10 miles an hour. Juneteenth, sunny. Highs in the lower 70s. Northwest winds 5 to 10 miles an hour. Friday night, partly cloudy. Chance of light rain showers and slight chance of thunderstorms through around midnight. Then slight chance of light rain showers after midnight. Lows in the mid-50s. West winds up to 5 miles an hour. Chance of precipitation 30%. Saturday, sunny. A 20% chance of light rain showers in the afternoon. Highs in the upper 70s. Saturday night, partly cloudy. A 20% chance of light rain showers after midnight. Lows in the mid-50s. A 50% chance of light rain showers and thunderstorms. South winds 10 to 15 miles an hour with gusts to around 30 miles an hour. The 6 p.m. weather observations across Wisconsin and nearby states. In Milwaukee, light rain was falling. The temperature was 65 degrees, the dew point 61, and the relative humidity was 87%. The winds were variable and the barometric pressure was at 29.43 inches and falling. At Oconto it was 55 degrees. At Sturgeon Bay the temperature was 54 and light rain was falling. Now, here are some conditions around the rest of Wisconsin. At Milwaukee, rain was falling with a temperature of 65. At Rhinelander, it was cloudy with a temperature of 53. At Green Bay, rain and fog were reported with a temperature of 55. In Upper Michigan, rain was falling and temperatures were between 56 and 57 degrees. Here are some marine observations along the lakeshore compiled at 6 p.m. At the Sheboygan Breakwater Light, winds were south at 6 knots. The air temperature was 51. At Kewanee, winds were northeast at 12 knots, gusting to 15. At Northport Pier at Death's Door, winds were southeast at 5 knots. Now some observations along the bay. At Menominee, Michigan, winds were southeast at 15 knots, gusting to 19. The air temperature was 55. At Fairport, Michigan, winds were southwest at 11 knots. The air temperature was 62. At the northern mid-lake buoy east of Washington Island, the air temperature was 52. The water temperature was 52. Winds were south at 6 knots. And the wave height was at 1 foot at a period of 3 seconds. Now here is the hazardous weather outlook for north central and northeast Wisconsin. For tonight there is a chance of thunderstorms through this evening. While severe weather is not expected, rainfall amounts could exceed 1 inch over parts of central and east central Wisconsin.
What?
Dangerous swimming conditions are expected to develop along Lake Michigan
What are you meowing about?
late tonight. And now the outlook for the period Thursday through Wednesday. There is a slight chance of thunderstorms on Thursday afternoon, but severe weather is not expected. Spotter information statement. Spotter activation will not be needed tonight. Now here is the hazardous weather outlook for portions of northwest Lake Michigan and the waters of Green Bay. For tonight there is a chance of thunderstorms through this evening. Any thunderstorms will pose a hazard to mariners. Conditions hazardous as small craft are expected south of Sturgeon Bay from this afternoon through tonight. And now the outlook for the period Thursday through Wednesday. There is a slight chance of thunderstorms on Thursday afternoon. The current time is 6:14 p.m. Central Daylight Time.
Holy
Here are the
man.
6 p.m. observations.
Yeah, so chat, I'm looking at this and Max's stream at the same time, so
Bringing the relative
yeah, there's a lot of
humidity to
chasers
100%.
on 120
The
storm,
wind
which
was
is this one right
southeast
here.
at 14 miles an hour. And the barometric pressure was at 29.43 inches and falling. At Oconto it was 55 degrees. At Sturgeon Bay the temperature was 54 and light rain was falling. Now, here are some conditions around the rest of Wisconsin. At Milwaukee, rain was falling with a temperature of 65. At Rhinelander, it was cloudy with a temperature of 53. At Green Bay, rain and
So
fog
if you
were reported.
So if you are in this white circled area, this is the greatest chance for a strong tornado to occur,
56 and 57 degrees.
which is these
Here
counties
are some
basically.
marine observations along the lakeshore.
So all
compiled
these,
at 6
oh,
p.m.
you can see that as well.
At the Sheboygan Breakwater Light, winds were south at 6 knots.
So basically these counties, we can expect a strong tornado or two
Winds
develop.
were northeast at 12 knots, gusting to 15. At Northport Pier at Death's Door, winds were southeast at 5 knots. Now some observations along the bay. At Menominee, Michigan, winds were southeast at 15 knots, gusting to 19.
Oh my god.
The air temperature was 55. At Fairport, Michigan, winds were southwest at 11 knots. The air temperature was 62. At the northern mid-lake buoy east of Washington Island, the air temperature was 52. The water temperature was 52. Winds were south at 6 knots. And the wave height was at 1 foot at a period of 3 seconds. Now here is the hazardous weather outlook for north central and northeast Wisconsin. For tonight there is a chance of thunderstorms through this Now the outlook for the period Thursday through Wednesday. There is a slight chance of thunderstorms on Thursday afternoon, but severe weather is not expected. Spotter information statement. Spotter activation will not be needed tonight. Now here is the hazardous weather outlook for portions of northwest Lake Michigan and the waters of Green Bay. For tonight, there is a chance of thunderstorms through this evening. Any thunderstorms will pose a hazard to mariners. Conditions hazardous to small craft are expected south of Sturgeon Bay from this afternoon through tonight. And now the outlook for the period Thursday through Wednesday. There is a slight chance of thunderstorms on Thursday afternoon. The current time is 6:17 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Here are the 6 p.m. observations. In Menominee, Michigan, the temperature was 55 degrees. The dew point was 55, bringing the relative humidity to 100%. The wind was southeast at 14 miles an hour. And the barometric pressure was at 29.43 inches and falling. At Oconto, it was 55 degrees. At Sturgeon Bay, the temperature was 54 and light rain was falling. Now, here are some conditions around the rest of Wisconsin. At Milwaukee, rain was falling with a temperature of 65. At Rylander, it was cloudy with a temperature of 53. At Green Bay, rain and fog were reported with a temperature of 55. In Upper Michigan, rain was falling and temperatures were between 56 and 57 degrees. Here are some marine observations.
We have an EDS. Let's go. Yep. I don't know the effect of that.
Now here is the hazardous weather outlook for north central and northeast Wisconsin. For tonight, there is a chance of thunderstorms through this evening. While severe weather is not expected, rainfall amounts could exceed 1 inch over parts of central and east central Wisconsin. Dangerous swimming conditions are expected to develop along Lake Michigan beaches through late tonight. And now the outlook for the period Thursday through Wednesday. There is a slight chance of thunderstorms on Thursday afternoon, but severe weather is not expected. Spotter information statement. Spotter activation will not be needed tonight. Now here is the hazardous weather outlook for portions of northwest Lake Michigan and the waters of Green Bay. For tonight, there is a chance of thunderstorms through this evening. Any thunderstorms will pose a hazard to mariners. Conditions hazardous to small craft. Thunderstorms on Thursday afternoon. The current time
Flash
is
flooding likely.
6 p.m. Central Daylight Time.
Yes.
Here are the 6 p.m. observations. In Menominee, Michigan, the temperature was 55 degrees. The dew point was 55, bringing the relative humidity to 100%. The wind was southeast at 14 miles an hour. And the barometric pressure was at 29.43 inches and falling. At Oconto, it was 55 degrees. At Sturgeon Bay, the temperature was 54 and light rain was falling. Now, here are some conditions around the rest of Wisconsin. At Milwaukee, rain was falling with a temperature of 65. At Rylander, it was cloudy with a temperature of 53. At Green Bay, rain and fog were reported with a temperature of 55. In Upper Michigan, rain was falling and temperatures were between 56 and 57 degrees. Here are some marine observations along the lakeshore compiled at 6 p.m. At the Sheboygan Breakwater Light, winds were south at 6 knots. The air temperature was 51. At Kewaunee, winds were northeast at 12 knots, gusting to 15. At Northport Pier at Death's Door, winds were southeast at 5 knots. Now some observations along the bay. At Menominee, Michigan, winds were southeast at 15 knots, gusting to 19. The air temperature was 55. At Fairport, Michigan, winds were southwest at 11 knots. The air temperature was 62. At the northern mid-lake buoy east of Washington Island, the air temperature was 52. The water temperature was 52. Winds were south at 6 knots. And the wave height was at 1 foot at a period of 3 seconds. You're listening to NOAA Weather Radio Station WNG 553 Wasaki, your best source for weather information in northeast Wisconsin and southern upper Michigan. Now here is the hazardous weather outlook for north central and northeast Wisconsin. For tonight, there is a chance of thunderstorms through this evening. While severe weather is not expected, rainfall amounts could exceed 1 inch over parts of central and east central Wisconsin. Dangerous wind conditions are expected to develop along
in the
Lake
flippity floppity famous words.
And now the outlook for the period Thursday through Wednesday. There is a slight chance of thunderstorms on Thursday afternoon, but severe weather is not expected. Spotter information statement. Spotter activation will not be needed tonight. Now here is the hazardous weather outlook for portions of northwest Lake Michigan and the waters of Green Bay. And Eagle River light rain was falling. The temperature was 53. At South Bend, heavy rain and fog were reported, reducing the visibility to 1 mile. And 62. In Chicago, it was cloudy. And 68. At St. Louis, it was cloudy. And 89. At Des Moines, it was mostly sunny. And 79. At the Twin Cities, it was cloudy. And 65. Once again, at Milwaukee, it was 65 with light rain. A few marine observations. At the Sheboygan Lakeshore, the air temperature was 51. The winds were south at 6 knots. At the Port Washington Lakeshore, the air temperature was 55. The winds were calm. At the Milwaukee Lakeshore, the air temperature was 56. The winds were south at 1 knot. Here is the nearshore marine forecast. Small craft advisory in effect until 4 a.m. Thursday. Tonight, south wind 10 to 20 knots veering southwest 10 to 15 knots late in the evening, then becoming west 15 to 20 knots after midnight, becoming 10 to 20 knots with gusts to around 25 knots early in the morning. Scattered showers and thunderstorms through around midnight, then isolated showers after midnight. Waves 5 to 7 feet subsiding to 3 to 5 feet in the late evening and overnight. Thursday, northwest wind 15 to 20 knots easing to 10 to 15 knots with gusts to around 20 knots in the late morning and early afternoon, then becoming west 5 to 10 knots late in the afternoon. Scattered showers in the morning. Waves 1 to 2 feet. Thursday night, west wind 5 to 10 knots rising to 10 to 15 knots late in the evening, then becoming west 10 to 15 knots after midnight. Slight chance of showers through around midnight. Waves around 1 foot. Friday, northwest wind 10 to 15 knots easing to 5 to 10 knots early in the afternoon, then backing west late in the afternoon. Sunny. Waves around 1 foot. This is the NOAA Weather Radio KEC 60 in Milwaukee. The current time is 6:25 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Now here is the hazardous weather outlook for portions of east central Wisconsin, south central Wisconsin, and southeast Wisconsin. For tonight, isolated to scattered thunderstorms are expected this afternoon into this evening, with a few gaining the potential to produce damaging winds and hail. An ice swim risk is in effect for Lake Michigan beaches through late tonight. Gusty southeast winds will lead to life-threatening waves of 5 to 7 feet and dangerous currents. Stay out of the water and away from dangerous areas like piers and breakwalls. And now the extended outlook for the period Thursday through Wednesday, isolated to scattered thunderstorms possible Thursday and Friday. Next noteworthy chance for widespread thunderstorm development is Sunday. Thunderstorm chances also develop Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. Spotter information statement. Spotter activation may be needed this afternoon and evening. Now here is the hazardous weather outlook for the nearshore waters from Sheboygan, Wisconsin to Winthrop Harbor, Illinois. For tonight, thunderstorms are possible this evening. A few storms may become strong to the winter, particularly further south towards Winthrop Harbor. A small craft advisory is in effect this afternoon through late tonight. Gusty southeast winds and high waves are expected. Winds turn west to northwest late tonight, but waves remain elevated into the early morning hours. And now the extended storm development is Sunday. Now here is the hazardous weather outlook for the open waters of Lake Michigan. For tonight, thunderstorms are possible this evening. A few may become strong to severe, especially across southern portions of the lake. A few gales are possible this afternoon into tonight over the southern half of the lake. And now the extent. A tornado watch remains in effect until 10 p.m. for east central Illinois. A tornado warning remains in effect until 6:30 p.m. for northeastern Coles County. At 6:20 p.m., a severe thunderstorm capable of the severe thunderstorm warning for northwestern Moultrie, southwestern Plant, and southeastern Macon counties is canceled. The storm which prompted the warning has moved out of the area. Therefore, the warning has been canceled. A destructive severe thunderstorm continues across central and eastern portions of Moultrie County. A tornado watch remains in effect until 10 p.m. for central Illinois. Remember, a severe thunderstorm warning still remains in effect for Moultrie and extreme southern Piatt County. A tornado warning remains in effect until 6:30 p.m. for northeastern Coles County. At 6:20 p.m., a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Ashmore, 47 miles northeast of Charleston, moving east at 35 miles per hour. Expected hazards include tornado. This is a radar-indicated threat. The following impacts are expected. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without
Max
shelter.
just at 67.
Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will
That's the
occur.
first.
Tree damage is likely. This dangerous storm will be near Ashmore around 6:25 p.m. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 7 p.m. for northwestern Coles, northeastern Moultrie, southern Piatt, and southwestern Douglas counties. At 6:23 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located near Arthur, 47 miles northeast of Sullivan, moving east at 55 miles per hour. This is a destructive storm for Lovington, Cadwell, Arthur, and Sullivan. Expected hazards include 80 miles per hour wind gusts and baseball-sized hail. Severe weather has been confirmed by emergency management. The following impacts are expected. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be heavily damaged. Expect considerable damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles. Extensive tree damage and power outages are likely. This severe storm will be near Arthur around 6:30 p.m. Arcola and Humboldt around 6:35 p.m. Other locations impacted by the severe thunderstorms include Chesterville, Loxa, Bourbon, Cadwell, Coles County Airport, and Garrett. This includes Interstate 57 between mile markers 190 and 211. The severe thunderstorm warning for northwestern Moultrie, southwestern Plant, and southeastern Macon counties is canceled. The storm which prompted the warning has moved out of the area. Therefore, the warning has been canceled. A destructive severe thunderstorm continues across central and eastern portions of Moultrie County. A tornado watch remains in effect until 10 p.m. for central Illinois. Remember, a severe thunderstorm warning still remains in effect for Moultrie and extreme southern Piatt County. The National Weather Service in Lincoln has issued a flash flood warning for north central Christian County, southern Logan County, southern Macon County, Menard County, Moultrie County, northeastern Sangamon County until 10 p.m. At 6:11 p.m., Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area. Between 1 and 3 inches of rain have fallen. Additional rainfall amounts of 1 to 2 inches are possible in the warned area. Flash flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly. Expected hazards include flash flooding caused by thunderstorms. Source: radar. The following impacts are expected: flash flooding of small creeks and streams, urban areas, highways, streets, and underpasses, as well as other poor drainage and low-lying areas. Some locations that will experience flash flooding include Springfield, Decatur, Sullivan, Petersburg, Athens, Mount Zion, Sherman, Riverton, Arthur, Mount Pulaski, Williamsville, Harristown, Bethany, Long Creek, Warrensburg, Macon, Lovington, Heliopolis,
Yeah, I apologize if I haven't been doing anything, because I've been very busy over here, chat, as you clearly see. Stuff like that.
We also got Otis back over in Charleston right now. If you guys don't know who Otis is, they literally fly drones into tornadoes. They are right now here just west of Charleston. They're just outside of this, or they're basically inside out the extremely dangerous situation, severe thunderstorm right here. But they're probably thinking this might be the supercell to do something crazy. So we'll see. That Hojack goes reaching more and more down to the south, which is going to help to allow this to try to produce a tornado. Nathan Moore has a pretty cool view as well of the long cloud. He's just back off to the east of this in Charleston, Illinois. The storm's moving rapidly east at literally like 60 miles per hour, so it's going to be right over top of us here very, very quickly. And Nathan right now, he's located on the north, he's just north of the Coles County Memorial Airport. Just north of this. That's what it looks like from his perspective. This is Edgar O'Neill. That's a view of this from the south. Your clock is an hour off. Your clock is actually an hour off. We're still in Central Time Zone. See if anybody else has anything interesting on this Terre Haute storm. We haven't had much on this storm. Still not seeing much of anything on the Terre Haute supercell. It's been pretty minimal so far from what we've been seeing. This is what actually it looks like right now. Storm chaser CJ Ziegler is underneath it. Got chaser conversions over here. Or the wall for that. You look at Terre Haute, this is a good storm that you got to be watching for in the next few minutes. Even though it's contaminated, the rotation on the supercell off to the west is really getting stronger. I wouldn't be surprised to get a tornado in here for Charleston number 2 here in the next few minutes. What Edgar O'Neill's looking at right now. Max, is Florida safe? I hope so. I'm in Florida. I hope it's safe. It's not safe. I might have to, I don't know. I think so. Nothing's happening in Florida. In my opinion, this is, I mean, I know it's contaminated right now with velocities, but I do think this is deserving enough for a tornado warning here for Mattoon and Charleston. I mean, based off of what we're also visually seeing, I think this is definitely enough right now for a warning. And like this looks insane. Riley has an urgent update. Go ahead, Riley. Thank you, Riley, for the update. And this could actually be a strong tornado just based off of what we're seeing on CC. The latest scan's a little bit weaker, but we do have a tornado in progress right now in Wisconsin. So if you are in this area, we need to be taking shelter and putting as many walls between you from the outside as possible. There is a debris signature here just to the south of Barneveld, but going towards Mount Verret. Mount Verret, you guys are in the path of this. You're going to be taking shelter. This is a unwarned tornado here in Wisconsin. Going directly to the east right now. We have just issued a max alert for this. It is a confirmed tornado again for Dane and Iowa counties here in Wisconsin. And this is heading towards Madison. I know we have a lot of people that usually tune in for Madison. If you have friends or family in Madison, might be worth sharing the stream with them. Keep it posted as this tornado moves towards
I just got so confused just now. Holy. Is electric tornado not live? It was legit a moderate risk. Oh. How about Finn's tornado? Or Finn's weather. Finn flash weather, sorry. Yeah. This motion is wild. And look at that, tornado on the ground. Illinois unwarned. There is a large tornado believed to be on the ground near Charleston, Illinois. I tried my best not saying South Carolina. So yeah. And you clearly see NAFA is in the middle of issuing it right now. Not an official, but Oh, there's gonna be a video. Language. Language. Yes, Confy 2002 Arcs was in a tornado.
Wait, what's going on? I
T-
just got back.
TOX just got hit by a tornado.
Like, are we talking head on?
Alright, first of all, how the fuck do I know if it's head on? What if it's going the other way? No, well, no shit, it probably hit him head on. Excuse my language, chat.
Major damage right now.
And please turn the audio off. I do not want to get copyrighted. Please and thank you. And he's refusing. Okay, I'll just probably turn him down in a second. Actually, no, it is. That's low enough. Okay, that's fine.
It's a wedge? Hello? Alright, Otis is getting the drone out.
Just
PDS, yep. I knew it.
turning on one of our track.
Hard to see, but they're really flying a drone into this thing. Hard to see anything, but I mean, they're flying a drone into the tornado right now. Can't see much, it's pretty pixelated. It looks like they're flying it into it, though. I can't see anything. What's it in for? Okay, so we were in it, got thrown down. Gotcha. Sounds like they just flew a drone into the tornado, and it's that strong that it literally just flew the thing around. It sounds like the drone is now lost. So they have a really serious drone that can really fly into tornadoes, and that thing just crashed, I think. I think it got blown around by the tornado. So that is how serious of a situation this is. It's the town of Charleston. Charleston's about to take a direct hit from this tornado.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Shelter right now, you got to get to a sturdy structure.
How populated is Charleston right now?
It's a serious.
I gotta look this up. Wait.
He said he had a good view of this. Where is it?
I got it.
How popular is Charleston, Indiana?
It's the latest. Yeah, I mean, this sort
Illinois. What am I thinking? Hold on, I'm sorry. How popular is Charleston, Illinois? Let me see.
17,000.
Perfect timing. Google popped it up.
17,286.
I hate how I have to do that.
There's a debris ball. I would support a tornado emergency. I would support it. Debris ball. The VROT's off the charts. VROT's, the bills are skyrocketing. One's going just one way is 113. Charleston, you guys need to run. Oh God, it's Bear on Straightport. It's going straight for it. Oh my god. Please miss. Please miss. Please miss.
Hold on.
A lot of damage here. Obviously, he's pretty. We do have an East game route as well, right? He's probably shaken up because of it. Driving literally into a tornado, and obviously, storm chasers, including him, he did not mean to drive into it, but he literally drove right into that tornado near Charleston. Latest radar scan, you can see the velocities; they are super intense. We still have a large, probably wedge tornado that is moving right into the town of Charleston right now. Edgar O'Neill has a pretty good view of this. He's on the bottom left side of your screen. Jacob McMillan's bottom right. He's here in Charleston. This tornado is about to directly hit the town of Charleston, Illinois. And it is a large one, and it's rain wrapped. Hopefully, everybody in Charleston that's tuning in right now is heeding the warning and getting underground if you possibly can. We have a lot of hotels in the path of this.
Tornado would be back in that little corridor.
Very intense to violent tornado.
I am back.
Short relative velocity, based on that, I would support a tornado emergency. On this, gate to gate is
Otis's view. The tornado's right there. You gonna see it? It's right here. I think that's it right there. It's all rotating.
I can't see it. Completely rain wrapped. What up, guys? I know you can't see where fraud. Come on, let me fix that. No,
60 miles per hour. Here's a better view. Look how fast the clouds are moving right into Charleston. This tornado is literally about to hit the town of Charleston here in a second. Jacob McMillan's looking where that tornado is too. Right there in the middle left of your screen. It is fully rain wrapped, what we've been seeing. This tornado is about to hit the north side of Charleston here in a second. Illinois. Better view here in 1 second. Look at all the inflow ripping into this thing. All that right is inflow. This is going to stay a very intense tornado, I think, through Charleston. I'm going to hope this thing occludes or weakens, but it does not appear as if it's doing either of those things right now. Look at all that motion. I hear it. There is a he hears the tornado. Look at all the rapid rain currents on the right. Hold down, draft. This is all going towards him. He might have to move if we need to. Yeah, he might have to move. I mean, it's all.
this is the time I'm pulling the trigger on tornado emergency.
Speaking about that, NAFA for the first time is declaring one right now as we speak.
Alright, so guys, NAFANT is declaring a tornado emergency on this.
Yes, it is.
Wait, Niagara, real quick, can you check radar and reflectivity? Is that a debris ball on the hook?
can't tell.
Can you check?
I
I'm not seeing much on.
don't know. I'm trying to get this out in Russian time.
So, these winds are...
I forgot he's in here.
Yeah, me too.
The
Actually, I didn't
winds
forget
are...
until whatever.
So, it says around 60 to 80 mile an hour wind gust.
What's going one way is 190.
Oh,
It's going straight for the town, yep.
To my west.
You're honestly dead, chat. Go ahead. Just, yeah. I'm sorry, but just put it right.
It's
Well, max velocity, send them to us.
really
We're
dangerous
issuing it for
situation.
them.
Take cover now.
Take cover now to protect your life.
I went rotation on Otis's stream.
Whoa! Look at that! Oh my god!
You know what? Fuck it. I'm not
That
cleaning that.
was
That's just noiseless.
incredible!
Alright,
That's literally the first.
now you're talk to chat. I'm live. I need you to talk to them.
Oh
This
my
is
god,
literally
that
the
looks
first time I ever.
beautiful! Oh my god!
Chat, I'm gonna be honest. The last time we pulled this trigger, 2024. 2024, last pulled trigger. That's actually it might have been 2025. Sorry, 2025, not 24. 2025.
Oh my god, that is beautiful!
Expected hazards include flash flooding caused by thunderstorms.
There in front of us.
Radar. The following impacts are expected.
It's gonna be also
Flooding
right.
of small creeks and streams,
Okay, we're getting some hail falling here.
streets and underpasses, as well as other poor drainage and low-lying
It
areas.
should be down south of us, not over.
They will experience
Yes, there's hail coming down there. This is the latest radar scan. That
Those in
tornado would now
Charleston,
be
NAFA, we might have declared this way too late. Hopefully we didn't. We probably declared it like
Yes,
Mayfield.
Lord! Nah.
NAFA and T issue tornado emergency for Charleston, Illinois. You need rain shelter now. There's likely a significant tornado going straight through.
This includes the following highways. Interstate 72 between mile markers 173 and 182. Interstate 74 between mile markers 100
NATO evil is unseat. NATO emergency.
and 166. Interstate 57 between mile markers 235 and 257. This includes the following streams and drainages: Stony Creek, Hillsbury Slough, Tranquil Slough, Timber Creek,
About 120.
Sugar Creek, Howell Creek, Long Point Creek,
It's about 127. So this is a tornado.
Camp Creek, Upper Salt Fork Drainage Ditch,
This is
Lake
creating.
I don't even give a fuck if I misspell that.
Buck Creek, Goose Creek,
Oh, yeah.
Monkey Branch, Salt Fork, Wildcat Slough, Sangamon River, and Middle Fork Vermilion River. Flash flood warning will expire at 7 p.m. this evening for northern Duluth, northeastern Logan, southwestern McLean, and southeastern Tazewell counties. Flood waters have receded. The heavy rain has ended. Flooding is no longer expected.
Okay, so
Please continue to hear
there's a tornado.
The following is a summary of watches, warnings, and advisories in effect. For the WXJ-76 listening area, a flash flood warning remains in effect until 7:30 p.m. for the following counties: Champaign, DeWitt, and Piatt. A flash flood warning has been issued until 10 p.m. for the following counties: Moultrie, and Flood. A flash flood
Is that all three?
Champaign, Piatt, and Vermilion. A flash flood warning has been issued until 10 p.m. for the following counties: Coles, Douglas, and Edgar.
Honestly, for the first time since 2025, which was 1 year ago, in May 2025, NAFA declared a tornado emergency. This is the first time we have ever declared a tornado emergency
The tornado warning
in about
in effect
a year,
until 7:15 p.m. for the following counties: Coles, Illinois.
as I can remember. Far this out.
Number 342 remains in effect until 10 p.m. for the following counties:
Without a doubt, this is likely a tornado track we're putting on.
Edgar, Moultrie,
Could you put in the NFANT where
Is, it,
or
is that the
first
debris
time
right
looks
there?
ever?
Yes, sir, that looks like it. Oh, yeah, bitch. If that's the debris, that went straight through. I'm sorry, but that went straight through town.
76 in Champaign.
What?
The severe thunderstorm
Whose stream?
southeastern Douglas
Look.
County is canceled.
Is that the debris right there? Because if it is, Charleston just got hit head on.
Yeah, Charleston just got hit pretty bad.
All you gotta do is just pray
I'm
everyone's alright.
getting hit by like 70-mile-an-hour wind.
Wait, I'm on stream, guys. I need
Definitely not
cameras.
in EF5.
Booty, find me cameras now.
First of all,
please.
who just said a? Hold on. Josh, say that again.
It's definitely not an EF5. It's probably an
Oh,
EF3
okay.
or
I heard the word
EF2.
EF5. I just wanted to double check what you said.
Oh, that definitely intensified quickly.
If I want to,
Watch tornado just hit us, debris everywhere. So yes, this is a tornado.
emergency. We might actually have to extend
Well,
this because look who's in the path
It's
next.
in, well, it's actually in PDS for NWS.
Yes, I know.
But-
I don't give a
This is NAF A&T, not NWS.
Don't be rude.
NFANT.
Hey, you still alive, Iris?
Yeah.
I see 100
Houston, we have a big
mile an
problem.
hour winds.
First of all, this is not space
Take
weather.
it-
Second of all, please stop saying Houston. Is just
When,
makes it sound
wind's going one direction and the couplet is 126 miles an hour.
Yeah, it went straight through town. Yep.
Yeah.
Upper
What can we do at this point? Just pray?
I
We
mean,
can just pray at this point and that's it?
yes, if you're
No, we'll assess the damage. I will get photos on
I am
that.
praying this.
All we can do is hope the best right now.
It looks like it's occluding.
It's hit this
And of
summer.
course, assume Max turns on.
Considerable damage to homes, businesses, and vehicles is likely, and complete destruction is possible.
This was moments before.
The tornado will be near Ashmore around 7:05 p.m.
Oh, this was moments after he got hit.
Thunderstorm warning for southeastern
Jesus.
canceled. The severe
There's a building destroyed. That might just be. I don't even know. Hold on. It might be somewhere over here. I don't know. It's.
Yeah, how is this car not destroyed? He drove into like an EF3.
Actually, the way I'm seeing this
He was
might
in the RFD.
The way I'm seeing, this could be an EF1 to a low end EF3.
This is a radar indicated threat. The following effects are expected. People and animals outdoors will be injured.
Okay, well, go back to his camera. He's gone.
Sighting, windows,
We're gonna come to OTUS.
expect considerable tree damage. Wind damage.
Basically, the second version of the Dominator or the TIV, whatever you want to say it. Retimber.
Severe storm will be near Ashmore around
But they just throw drones instead of rockets into the tornadoes.
by the severe thunderstorm include Bushton, Fair Grange, Loxa, Foster State Park, and Coles County Airport.
Storm, Spider Network, tornado crossing south of this location. Okay.
Lincoln has issued a flash flood warning for North
Spider Network, rain ramp,
Logan County,
tornado, debris being off 1.5 miles to the south.
northeastern Sangamon County until 10 p.m. At 6:11 p.m.
Cone, free west.
indicated thunderstorm
What's our latest outlook?
Tornado to my west, ring wrapped.
between 1 and 3
Power flashes to my west. Spy network, 7:50 p.m. Eastern, 6:50 Central.
are possible in the
Tornado on the ground. Funnel cloud. Flash flood warning. I don't give a crap about what.
expected hazards include flash flooding caused by thunderstorms. Radar. The following
Oh, it's going for Westfield.
flooding of small creeks and streams, urban areas, highways, streets, and underpasses, as well as other poor drainage and low-lying.
Yeah, I don't think it's on the ground
I
anymore.
don't even know where to put this.
Petersburg, Athens,
That's gone.
Riverton, Arthur, Mount Pulaski, Williamsville.
That's definitely no longer on the ground.
How do you know?
Look at the rotation. I can't. Well, first of all, I can't tell, but second of all, look at the velocity on my screen.
And wildlife areas.
I will definitely recommend this is no longer on the ground. And I don't even. And I don't see a debris. As a maybe actually, yeah, I'm still watching this area. Maybe. No, Josh is not. Where's Josh? Holy.
I did not mean to hit that.
Oh, you did that.
16 p.m. Doppler radar indicated
No, I accidentally hit a tornado emergency.
between 1 and 3
Well, for what?
additional rainfall amounts.
PDS saying it doesn't show the image, so I have to manually issue it, and I confused PDS tornado warning with tornado emergency. So
Oh
It
my
actually is
God.
BDS, guys.
National Weather Service
It's not tornado emergency.
warning for southeastern Coles County, southern Edgar County, northern
I'm pinning the 20 This is
at 7:07
actually.
p.m.
I think this is the first. Actually, this is the first time we ever issued a 20 emergency on Discord.
moving east at 45 miles per hour.
Literally.
This is a particularly dangerous situation. Take cover
moving
now.
into is basically in the dead center of the highest STP values that we have. And this environment is going to continue to move off to the east
Two
along with
PDS.
just like you
I
just
think,
said,
yeah.
this is going to really continue to produce significant tornadoes
707.
in the next few
Wait,
hours. We're waiting for it to figure itself out a little
So
bit.
it is still on the ground. Okay. Oh yeah, it's starting to intensify again. 121. God bless. That's an EF2. Most people will say.
Situation here where this
Is it producing EF2 damage?
tornado producing environment is going to just continue to produce significant tornadoes.
So those in Kansas, you will possibly get affected. Alright, not the state of Kansas. Don't get confused. Not the state. The town of Kansas in Illinois. Kansas, Illinois.
For the next few hours. So this storm over here, your Taylorsville is going to be moving into another
That was the
scenario
other 21 that I put in effect too.
sometime in the next
730. Yeah, we might cancel that. I don't know.
So again, if you guys are just tuning in, we have a significant tornado about to track right into the town of Westfield.
National Weather Service in
The
Lincoln,
tornado PG is next to this thing right now.
northern Moultrie County, southern Piatt County.
Hopefully close. There was a connection. Keep an eye on them. They're just south of the tornado. This is an unbelievable view of the tornado superstorm here from Stormer Media. This entire thing is rotating. And it is so incredibly circular. We're talking about donuts earlier. And this is virtually a donut.
This is
Kind of dumb how no one's doing frickin'.
Hail damage to vehicles is expected.
It's dumb how no one's doing search and rescue.
well, probably hit a rural area.
It went through the damn town.
Well, it could have
You
lifted.
said it. It went straight through the town.
Yeah, but you never know. It could have lifted. Because I can still remember one tornado in Florida that almost had a town head on, but it lifted just in the nick of time. And Wisconsin decides to join the party. Okay.
They're on the they're just south of the tornado, like they're directly south of it, so that's the edge of it.
Here's a flash flood warning for Central Piatt County, Southern Champaign County.
It's moments away from Westfield.
At 6:16 p.m., Doppler
It's a
radar
powerful
indicated
tornado.
thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area. Between 1 and 3 inches of rain have fallen. Additional rainfall amounts of 1 to 2 inches are possible in the warned area.
Stormer Media is south of it as well. This is the latest radar scan. Still a very strong area of rotation going right to Westfield. I do want to quickly give you guys an update. We do have a tornado warning south of Madison in Wisconsin. This is going to be for those that live over Edgerton, Albion, Evansville, Magnolia, just outside of Janesville. This storm has had a history of producing tornadoes, so if you are in this red polygon, you need to be taking shelter and putting as many roots between you from the outside as possible. This has already produced at least a few tornadoes here over the last few hours, and it produced a very large one about maybe an hour ago. Wisconsin. This supercell is now entering into the town of Westfield, so Westfield's going to take a right into this tornado. CJC has pretty much a bird's eye view right now of this tornado entering town. You can see the white edge right there.
Oh, I thought I just went observe for a second. I'm like, what?
And it was 74.
Right in the town right now.
Partly sunny and 75. And 55. And Eagle River drizzle was falling.
3 minutes.
The temperature was 53. At South Bend, it was most
Sure, we have tornado page. They're still looking at that right edge. Any news on Tornado T-Rex? He is fine. His car somehow is fine too. I don't know how his car survived, I'm gonna be honest.
indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area. Between 1 and 2 inches of rain have fallen. Additional rainfall amounts of 1 to 3 inches are possible in the warned
See if they
area.
see it.
Flash flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly.
You guys see it at all?
Expected hazards include flash flooding caused by thunderstorms. Source, radar.
You guys see
The
it at all?
following impacts are expected. Flash flooding of small creeks and streams, urban
Yeah. So,
areas,
I mean, he's saying it's
highways,
really
streets,
that it's
and other
very
passes,
Tennessee.
as
I mean,
well
this
as
is
other
going
forward
through the town of
precipitation
Westfield,
low-lying
and the people that live in Westfield, if they are not aware of the situation, they're going to have absolutely no clue a tornado's coming in. Because, I mean, this is completely rain wrapped from what we've been seeing. And it's going right into the town of Westfield. And after that, it's going towards Marshall. And this is going basically town for town right now. It's continuing to go through populated areas. It's about to go through another one. Marshall's another very populated town just outside of Terre Haute. It really could not be taking a worse track. I mean, it's literally already gone through Charleston, which is very populated. Right? We have damage over there, too. There's actually some pretty major damage from the city on interactions over there. I'm seeing a couple other chasers. I'm not seeing any crazy damage from Zach right now, but there's a lot of trees down, and our homes have been pretty damaged over here, just outside of Charleston. So clearly there has been damage, and this is just the beginning of us seeing that damage. We're going to have a lot more probably down the line here. Back over to Tornado PG there. Pretty much looking right at this thing right now. Tornado's going to be hitting the town of Westfield. Assuming this is still on the ground, it's going right into the town of Westfield.
Source, radar. The following impacts are expected. Flash flooding of small creeks and streams, urban areas, highways, streets, and underpasses, as well as other poor drainage and low-lying areas. Some locations that will experience flash flooding include Champaign, Bloomington, Urbana, Rantoul, Mahomet, St. Joseph, Leroy, Farmer City, Fisher, Thomas.
CJ has kind of that right edge. This tornado's kind of getting lost right now from all the chasers. I know Page is going east now, so we're going to continue to see a view from them. We also now have a tornado in progress in Wisconsin. Riley has an update. Go to Riley.
Yeah, Max, that's what I was about to say. Big TDS in that storm currently over the town of Belleville, Wisconsin. Might actually move north out of the Warrior here, but that has just been upgraded to the remote tornado.
You know, they've confirmed tornado here in Wisconsin for Dane and Greene counties. So we got a tornado right now heading right towards Stoughton, Rutland, and Oregon. You need to be taking shelter and putting as many walls between you from the outside as possible. That is a big debris signature over the last couple of radar scans over the northeast side of Belleville. All right, that is another tornado that is in progress. This has at least produced 3 different tornadoes now in the state of Wisconsin. Produced one in Iowa, crossed over the border, and producing another tornado. So if you live in this area, you got to take shelter. I know we got a lot of people that tune in here from Milwaukee, Racine, and Kenosha. I mean, this storm is kind of on path for you guys right now. To the southeast. We also have a new tornado warning now for, I believe that is just east of Terre Haute. So this is going to be for Brazil, Carbon, Greencastle, and Putnamville. We got a lot of rotation right now just off to the northeast of Terre Haute. This is not the same storm that has been producing a large tornado. So if you live near Brazil, you need to be taking shelter and getting as that moves off to the east-northeast. The Westfield storm is no longer PDS. They have downgraded this back to radar indicated. We've not seen anything yet that can confirm a tornado. Also, the tornado in Wisconsin just got a lot worse, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, this is getting worse. So we have a larger tornado developing right now, just south of Oregon, just south of Town of Verona. This is on the northern edge of our tornado warning here in Wisconsin. This is going to track right towards Albion or Albia, and then eventually going towards Edgerton. This is a fully rain-wrapped tornado, too. It's in a very weird spot. I don't know what that pink is. I think that pink might just be rain, but the debris is also overlapping the very heavy rainfall near County Road D. This is exactly hitting right now. So this tornado, what did it Belleville. It would probably hit the river, Bill, Bar and Grill. There's also the training company. There's a lot of farms along the D roadway. It's coming up on the Storytown Habitat, and then it's going to be approaching Hans Christmas Town Park.
What?
And there's also a that could get hit by this on the south side of Canada. It's very close to where this is going right now. In my opinion, it's a too many. This tornado is
a small craft advisory is in effect.
just neighborhood on the north side of Belleville.
Remember how crazy I did, bro? Just said he had an update and never said it.
Radar scan that. Let me go back to the Illinois tornado warning here. Actually, we have a couple. We do have a tornado warning still for Taylorville. That will probably be canceled. We still have a rotation heading towards Tower Hill and Strasburg. So we're still watching that. That's not tornado warned. And then our rotation going towards Marshall has gotten broader. We have several storm chasers on this, and I'm not seeing a clear tornado anymore. But if a tornado goes, it's going to be heavily rain. Which is one of the big concerns right now with this supercell heading towards Marshall and I-70.
And now the extended outlook for the period Thursday through Wednesday.
So if you guys live in Marshall, definitely watch out for that supercell. One over here, northeast of Terre Haute, has also gotten a little bit stronger over the last few minutes. That rotation's going right towards Brazil and going towards Greencastle. Guys, you know what happened to Connor Croft? Anybody know? Connor's just been on the side of the road. I don't know if he got a flat tire or something, but he's been on the side of the road for a while. One of our storm chasers.
Once again, at Indianapolis,
here's the latest scan. Seemingly still a tornado right now in Wisconsin. Looks like a lot of debris falling here for the last couple of radar scans. Still a tornado here just south of the town of Oregon, heading towards Rutland and Brooklyn. Could still continue as a tornado here for the next several minutes.
The normal low is 64. 0.25 inches of precipitation has fallen, which brings the monthly total to 1.99 inches.
Tornado TRX, he is fine. Tornado TRX is perfectly fine. He, well, I say perfectly fine. He definitely wasn't.
He got traumatized. That's what happened.
I don't know if he's really fine, but he's
He got PTSD.
like that. Riley has an update. Go ahead, Riley.
Riley?
Slightly contaminated on velocities, but south of that Taylorsville tornado warning, there is an area of rotation just south of Monaco. That would be something that could get tornado warned here. That would head to Tower Hill and Shelbyville in total.
Thank you, Riley, for the update. So that is back over here just south of Assumption. We have an area of rotation developing here. That's where storm chaser Ryan Scholl is located. We got a choke echo on this storm. And honestly, this might try to produce a tornado here soon as well. So if you guys live over here, we got to be staying on high alert right now. In fact, this storm looks crazy. Look at this. This is probably about to drop a tornado here. Look at all the motion right there on the left. This is a storm that is currently not tornado warned. In my opinion, it should be. I said that before the Charleston one dropped and it never got tornado warned. So, just in my opinion, this warning going towards Canada should be tornado warned.
Chance of light rain showers in the morning, then rain showers likely and slight chance of thunderstorms in the afternoon.
There's a lot of motion.
Highs in the lower 70s. Chance of precipitation 60%.
I know Ryan Scholl is
Sunday night.
trying to keep up with this. I'm not sure if he's seeing anything right now. He's just on the back side of the storm right now.
Thunderstorms through around midnight. Then chance of light rain
So he's just barely less than it.
lows in the lower 50s.
That's a lot of motion, and this should 100% be tornado warned right now. It's very similar to the last supercell we had. The other one obviously produced a tornado back over near Charleston, and this kind of looks similar. It's a discrete supercell. And it's honestly probably going to drop a tornado here in the next few minutes.
Then chance of light rain showers after midnight.
I'm honestly not sure how this is tornado.
Lows in the mid.
How it isn't.
Chance of precipitation 30%.
We go back over to Wisconsin.
Wednesday, partly sunny with a 40%.
There is another area of rotation developing, so he still looks like have a tornado near Oregon, Wisconsin right now. This is literally hugging the northern side of our tornado warning. There's another area of rotation trying to develop south, or just off to the west of Janesville. If this can wrap up, we could have a tornado concern going in the direction of Janesville. So if you live in Janesville, we should be staying on alert here.
To around 30 miles an hour. The 7 p.m. weather. Observations across Wisconsin and nearby states.
Connor does not have a flat tire. I thought he did.
Light rain was
We have a lot of damage over in Charleston. This is Storm Chaser Zach. Of some of the damage there.
Tracks me.
with a temperature of 55.
A lot of trees down. Got emergency response on the scene. They have also just issued a tornado warning on that storm that I thought deserved one. That's going to be for Pana and Shelbyville. But quite a bit of damage here. Everything that we've seen so far.
East wind 5 to 10 miles an hour.
We saw some from Tornado TRX's feed. And right now it looks like there is a lot of trees down from this area. We don't know how many homes or buildings have been hit, damaged, or destroyed, but at least a few from what we've seen. There's probably more than a few. We've only seen some of the first sinks out of Charleston from that large tornado that hit the area. So, we're going to continue to keep you posted on the evolving situation there. We have a brand new tornado warning for Shelby and Christian counties. This rotation is definitely intensifying, going over towards Rosamond, Hannah, and then after that, it's going to go towards Lakewood and Shelbyville. So take shelter now if you are in that red polygon. We also got ping pong ball size hail falling with this storm right now.
Lows in the mid 50s. Tuesday, mostly sunny.
See if we have anything else going on in that Marshall supercell. This storm here produced a really significant tornado through Charleston and has now taken that left turn, so it has gotten weaker. I will say, though, this supercell west of Terre Haute has just unbelievable structure. It's an unbelievably large mesocyclone on this supercell. There's a lot of lightning, too. It's a
Why is the storm north near Taylor? Still confirmed.
Mostly cloudy.
Of course, it had like 7 minutes left on the warning. That's crazy.
Lows in the lower 50s. North winds 5 to 10 miles an hour. Chance of precipitation 60%. At 7 p.m. in Oakland, it was cloudy. The temperature was 58 degrees. The dew point was 57, and the relative humidity was 97%. The wind was calm. The pressure was 29.33 inches and rising. In Rice Lake, light rain was falling. The temperature was 57 degrees. The dew point was 55, and the relative humidity was 93%. The wind was northeast at 5 miles. Our possible Sunday into Monday.
Yeah, Josh is gone, bro.
Spotter information statement. Spotter activation is requested into the early overnight hours. A 3 through 7 day forecast for Indianapolis and central Indiana. Friday night. Mostly clear through the late overnight.
Why'd you just spam 989-969-949?
I don't know.
West winds around.
I don't know. That's just the codes that I just like to use.
Update Niagara.
Okay. Yeah, wait, you said update?
Yeah.
Are you sure it's an update? Because last time you told me?
Yes, it actually is.
Okay, go ahead.
So our storm near Marshall that produced that giant tornado near Charleston, which we most likely think it was a wedge, it is starting to get slightly smaller. There is a storm behind it. If that can nudge it and it can be a good merger, we could see increased tornado threat as it goes towards Marshall, Terre Haute, Perry Creek, Darwin, Corey, Riley, Farmsburg, Lewis, Clay City, Shelburne. And then back to the west, this is a fully discrete cell, so the storm in the confirmed tornado warning, that is now getting sucked into our new tornado warning, which could help it. And we do have storms behind it, which at this time we can't tell if it's going to be a successful merger or a hurtful one, so we'll just have to keep an eye on that.
Alright, is the tornado still on the ground if we can confirm? Because I'm issuing a new one.
What one?
The one that I put the PDS on. And Tori.
No.
No, it's no longer on ground? Okay.
Let me check real quick. I literally can't tell because the radar hole we're in is actually diabolical. I mean, if you want to count velocity, velocity is strong, so I would say confirmed based on velocity. I just don't see a CC. But velocity from the closest radar site is definitely strong enough. So I would support at least a confirmed. Or I would at least support it. I would put the tornado warning going towards Riley, Corey, Carrington, Perry Creek, because this could be a long track cell. That's not the it. That's contamination.
No, I'm just going radar indicative.
Another one?
I'm just gonna... Wait, isn't this the one I'm already on? Yeah, I have to do this freaking thing. Yep. A severe thunderstorm capable of producing tornadoes located over mainly rural areas of, yeah, this stuff.
Rain was falling with a temperature of 69 at Fort Wayne, 68 at Lafayette, and 75 at Terre Haute. At South Bend, it was mostly sunny with a temperature of 65.
What the hell is that?
With a temperature of 76 at
Is
Bloomington.
that a funnel? Am I tripping?
Just outside Indiana, rain was falling with a temperature of 71 at Champaign and 69 at Dayton. At Chicago, it was partly sunny with a temperature of 68. It was cloudy with a temperature of 88 at St. Louis, 76 at Cincinnati and 83 at Louisville. Once again, at Indianapolis, it was 71 degrees with light
Another
rain.
one.
Can I get a break for 2 goddamn minutes?
Of 7 p.m., June 17th, 2026. So far today, the high temperature has been 73 degrees. The normal high is 83. So far today, the low temperature has been 55 degrees. The normal low is 64. 0.25 inches of precipitation has fallen, which brings the monthly total to 1.99 inches. This is 0.79 inches below the normal amount of 2.7.
Yeah, do you want me to help you with that warning for Shelbyville? That tornado warning? Do you want me to help you with that?
The one I'm doing right now.
Huh?
I said the one I'm doing right now.
Are you doing Shelbyville one?
I'm doing the 20
The one
warning.
you're.
I'm doing the 20 warning between Marshall and Kansas.
The Pana one?
The one near Kansas. Oh no.
Do you want me to
No.
start doing the Shelbyville one?
I gotta see what the other one looking like right now. How is it 20?
The National Weather Service has issued tornado watch number 344, effective until 1 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time Thursday. This watch includes the
Every storm falling apart, bro. This is supposed to be the peak.
Delaware, Hamilton, Hancock, Hendricks, Henry, Johnson, Madison, Marion, Morgan, Rush, Shelby, and Pittston. Remember, a tornado watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather.
Well, guys,
Large hail
me and Danica will probably be live tomorrow for coverage of possible tornadoes from Tropical Storm Arthur.
and listen for later statements and possible Stay tuned to NOAA weather radio, commercial radio, and television outlets.
Yeah, Niagara.
Internet sources for the latest
We might have a water spout from Arthur already.
flood watch in
Nice.
effect from 5 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time this afternoon through late tonight. Flooding caused by excessive rainfall is possible.
It's producing like 9,000 storms with hooks.
That's lovely.
The hazardous conditions are expected from 5
That
p.m.
there's just
Eastern
love.
Daylight Time this afternoon through late tonight. The following
60-mile-an-hour wind report.
runoff may result in flooding.
Power line down.
Streams,
5:41 p.m.
and flood
Eastern time.
Additional details. Total
Hey,
rainfall
21 just replaced both the
expected with locally higher amounts
50
of 4 inches. http://www.weather.gov/ safety / flood monitor and be alert for possible flood warnings. Those living in areas prone to flooding
Let me just make sure.
prepare to take action should flooding
Yeah.
develop.
21 warning that I just issued replaced both PDS and the severe. Actually, both PDSs. PDS Tor and PDS Severe.
Showers and numerous
Yeah.
thunderstorms through the lake overnight. Then partly
Yes, sir.
isolated showers
Do me a favor. Put your dishes in the sink.
thunderstorms
Yes, sir.
Alright, thanks.
with damaging winds, large hail,
Yes.
tornadoes, and heavy rainfall.
Can't even recall him
Locally
yesterday.
heavy rainfall possible through the
Slow rotation with up and down left 1/2 mile south of my location heading east near Brazil. And
Get these warnings out real quick. Yeah, where the f did you come from?
statement remains in effect
Good afternoon. Good evening, actually.
or 1 a.m. Central Daylight
Doing?
Time.
Oh, they're actually both storms. Okay.
Watch high wave action, strong currents, and dangerous swim. The winds 10 to 15 miles an hour with gusts up to 25 miles an hour.
the Butler one's falling apart because convection is firing straight into it.
Upper 50s. Northwest winds around 5 miles an hour. For June 8th, mostly sunny. Highs in the upper 70s.
I gotta go, Niagara. Good luck for the rest of the night. Are you planning to be live tomorrow?
Yeah. We already have a live stream
Um,
scheduled tomorrow.
Good night, Chad. Get some sleep. We're gonna have a nice, fun day party tomorrow. Yeah, we do have a risk of severe weather tomorrow too, so we're gonna be covering that and tornadoes from
new 7-day forecast for Indianapolis and central
Arthur.
Indiana.
That's what it was.
Friday night,
Yep.
mostly clear through the late overnight.
Yeah, and tomorrow I'll have the thing on the left side of the screen fixed, so it won't say potential tropical cyclone one. It'll say like tropical depression Arthur or something.
For Saturday, partly cloudy
By the way, Arthur has made landfall now twice.
in the afternoon. Highs around 80.
Made landfall near,
Saturday night,
I don't even know. It made landfall southwest of Houston and reformed just offshore Galveston, and then made landfall again about 40 minutes ago.
All right.
Alright, so, see you guys tomorrow.
All right. Have a good night.
likely toward daybreak. Lows in the mid-60s. Chance of rain
Hey, we
90%.
selected that.
For Monday,
Alright.
partly cloudy with a chance of showers. A slight chance of thunderstorms late in the afternoon. Highs in the upper 70s. Chance of rain 40%. Monday night and Tuesday, mostly clear.
Alright, chat. We might just end the stream in a second. Even though there's still severe weather ongoing, we are super busy here. And we'll have to continue to issue these warnings. Tomorrow, on God, I will cover about it. The tropical storm tomorrow. We're going to start first thing in the morning, actually. Probably like 11:15. So you can... Actually, after the heat risk outlook, when I do that tomorrow morning, yeah, after the heat risk outlook, when I do it tomorrow morning, then yeah, so yeah. Otherwise, just give me a second. Alright, chat, I'm going to end the stream here. We're going to come back on here tomorrow morning after the heat risk outlook. So that would mean as soon as I get off the bus tomorrow, which is around 10:45. I mean, I wouldn't get off the bus till like 2:45, 2:50. But I have final exams, and tomorrow's my last one for this week before I have 3 more next week, so yeah. So I will go live as soon as I get home. I'm gonna get my stuff situated, and then after that, I'm gonna do the heat risk outlook. And almost like as soon as I get on the computer, get everything all up and running. And then after that, we will go live for the tropical storm. We'll probably be live until 6 o'clock or whenever NAFA or the NHC does the last advisory on the tropical storms. Yeah. Otherwise, I am going to go ahead and put y'all on the ending screen. So I'm going to put it on red mode because it's obviously red mode. Oh, that's the wrong one. Sorry. Alright, there we go. Alright. I'm going to def myself on Discord real quick so I can do the outro. There you go. Otherwise, chat, I apologize I didn't do any actual coverage, but you did see the behind the scenes of our operations here at NAFA during major severe weather, so yeah. Otherwise, chat, thank you for watching the live stream. We will be live again tomorrow, right after the heat risk, probably around 11:30, 11:45-ish a.m. Because the heat risk outlook is going to take me an hour to finish, so yeah. Otherwise, chat, thank you for watching the stream. We will be back on here tomorrow in the morning, and probably continue until whenever NAFANT or the NHC ends, puts the last advisory on the system. So, yeah. So, yeah. Peace out.